Just don't say any crazy Hulk Hogan shit.
All
I
right.
was planning on it, but I guess I won't.
Let me tell you something, brother.
I was gonna say some Iron Sheik stuff, but all right.
That's okay.
I woke up today and said, fuck you.
Didn't he say like fuck the Twitter or something?
He's always yelling and screaming about something in all caps. So did you play Sonic Colors?
Oh yeah, I just played it for a little bit.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's like that's actually how like most 3D Sonic games like should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually
I
got
never
that one
got to
right.
play it, so it was good.
Alright. Just give me a second, I'll be right back.
All right.
You guys, maybe you guys could shoot each other or some shit.
All right.
Right. Yeah, I beat the whole
Yeah.
first world like Perry just did, and I was like, man, like this is great.
Yeah.
I can't wait to finish this.
Yeah, I was able to get through it quick.
Yeah, it's not
I
too
mean, I still
bad.
didn't beat it, but still, like,
Yeah. It
it's
doesn't seem
fast.
like it's gonna be too long, which is okay, but there's replayability
Yeah.
with the score stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I want to go back and get a better score than I did already. Because I was just like messing around or whatever.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good because this generation will be able to get to it. Because I think a lot of people probably didn't have the Wii, just like I didn't really have it back then. So
It also kind of sucked on the Wii because when
yeah,
they announced they were remaking it, I actually had my Wii like handy, and I
yeah,
have a hacked Wii, so I downloaded the game and I was trying it on there, and I'm like, man, this is like rough.
yeah,
Like, I'm so glad they're remaking it so I could play it on Xbox.
yeah. I'm sure it feels better with the actual controller too, not just like the way that the Wii used to be.
Yeah, that Wii controller is like not that good.
I mean, it's
But
like did they have like a pro controller back then? I think they did, right? And some
they had like a crappy classic controller, but I don't think you couldn't like use it for everything. I don't think. I think you could only use it for like certain
okay,
stuff.
yeah.
And you had to plug it into where the nunchuck goes on the Wii remote. Like, it was horrible.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
But I hope they do Lost World next, because that was really fun on Wii U.
I'm glad they're actually starting to put stuff on like the Xbox and stuff now. That's crazy.
Yeah, they realize, like, they have good
Yeah.
games that are just sitting there.
Yeah. I mean, I was even happy for the Mario stuff that they put on Switch
Oh,
because at least with that, like now you're able to use like 8-bit dough basically on those Mario games.
Yeah,
So
having those
awesome to
three
do
games
that.
on there is amazing. Like, just to be able to pick up and play them whenever you want.
Because I knew that Mario 64 was going to get ported at some point. I just didn't know when they were going to do it, but
Yeah,
at least they
people have been
actually did
asking
it.
for that. And Mario Sunshine's really, really good, too. I gotta sit down and beat that
I
again
still got to
sometime.
play that too.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Because I played 64. I'm still trying to beat that because I just didn't get back to it. But
Yeah.
because I actually literally hadn't played 64 since it was on the N64 back in the day.
Oh my
So when
gosh.
I sat down and played it, I was like, wow. Well, it's like I forgot how much I like that game.
I played it when the DS came out. It was like a launch title and I got it. And I played it on there. It's like it was like kind of a remaster, but not really. And you could play as Yoshi and stuff in it.
Because it's funny because I play Super Mario Maker more actually because there's
Oh
just
yeah.
like so many crazy levels in those games.
Yeah, that's a great game, Mario Maker.
And Mario Maker 2 is actually the best because it has a lot more options in it.
Yeah, they really have something with that. That was a good idea.
That's probably like the ultimate Mario game, really.
Well, there's just so much content, like you never get bored because you could just keep
Yeah.
playing stuff.
And people are always making different maps. Like I think some maps don't exist anymore because I
Yeah.
think sometimes people delete them online, but
Yep.
it's all right because somebody's going to make a map similar to that at some point again, so it's not that big a deal.
Yeah. And they have those modes like the 99 Mario mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, there's all kinds of really cool stuff in that.
And at least once you download ones, like, and at least it always stays on there unless you decide to get rid of it.
Yeah. I'm sure too, like people will find a way to keep like if they
Yeah.
ever disable the online, I'm sure people will find a way to keep like doing stuff because it's so popular.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. And it's not that hard to make the maps either.
Yeah, it's nice.
I just can't make them as complicated as some people make them, because some people make some crazy maps.
Yeah, people have like
Like-
so much time.
Like, one guy made one where, like, the fire was, like, swinging back and forth. Like, it was crazy.
Oh, jeez.
And there was, like, 3 or 4 of those things. I'm like, how the hell you survive?
Yeah. Sometimes they put secrets in too, so you got to watch out.
Hello, Jeffrey.
We were just talking about Mario Maker.
Hello, Mario Maker.
Because the other day I was doing the one where it was like, you know, like
Mario's a
swim
piece of shit.
above, like,
His
the
maker
water
sucks.
keeps rising and shit.
I tried playing his Odyssey, and it was bad.
It was bad.
Like the best Mario game in recent years.
There were no Luma.
Mhm.
Where was Mama?
It was bad.
Oh, I was cracking up because they posted the trailer for that Peppa Pig game today, and Xbox put a thing on YouTube with the trailer, and they said, "Mommy, can we play the game?" Like you always say it. It's so
Oh,
funny.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Peppa.
Mommy, can we play the game?
I want some pepper on my pig.
Ugh. Peppa Pig. I'll be watching that all day tomorrow, probably.
Hey, I picked the other level. I didn't pick this level.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
I picked the FBI building.
Well, yeah, we should try
No
another
one
map.
wants to go to this, I guess.
I'll do it again when we are done with this one.
I'll do it again too.
If anyone's
Oh
got
no, there's
the
like a
ball-
disconnect thing.
For who?
Yeah, see that. Damn,
Oh no.
what's going on with this? There it goes. Now it's good.
Yeah, that happened with my stream. My stream was like circling.
Oh,
And
it's back now.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
probably X-Link because when you have X-Link open, it like takes control of your internet.
Yeah, because tunneling or
Yeah,
whatever.
so like it's giving me like YouTube shit and all that. So because right when you said there was a problem, the YouTube stopped,
Yeah.
and now it's back. And then right when YouTube came back, Jeff was like, "Oh, everything's good now."
oh,
No, we're not gonna play today. So you better get on. We're never playing again. So it's
I'm
now or
never
never.
playing.
Ever.
Sonic needs to do this to Tails. Kill him.
He kills Tails.
Yeah. Kill Tails.
He's gonna slaughter Tails.
Sonic
Stop.
needs to cut off Tails' tails.
Then you won't be able to fly.
And
He'll
eat
just be a
them.
regular fox.
So does Tails grab little animals and run away with them?
I guess.
He's hungry.
They eat chows.
He grabs Tails' tail.
I gotta play the campaign in this game after fucking almost 20 years of me just playing multiplayer.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do it. That's the funny thing.
Oh shit.
It's funny because it's been on this machine like forever, but I just never really played it until like we started doing multiplayer.
I'm afraid if I play the campaign, I'm gonna get disappointed and not want to play the multiplayer anymore. But the
Oh.
multiplayer is just too good. But it's funny. I've been playing this multiplayer for almost 20 years, and I had no idea what the story is.
It's so weird how the new one like didn't have multiplayer at all.
Yeah, you know what, man? That's why I bought Borderlands, because it was like the same like style.
Yeah.
And
Oh, it's a very different game.
2K made this game, and 2K made that game. So I was like, okay, we're good. And I bought that game, and it's like an RPG, and I'm like, I'm fucking get rid of this game like now.
It's a very different game.
Yeah, I know some people like it, but I never got into that one either.
How does Borderlands not have deathmatch?
It's like more PvE, like you and a couple people against the
Yeah, but that was new at the time, and I got fucking screwed. I bought it at Blockbuster though, so I didn't pay too much money for it. When I first moved up here, it was like, I don't know, $20 at Blockbuster. Yo, remember those God of War 3s? It was buy one get one 50% off, so I was getting God of War 3 for like $11. And I was selling them for fucking $50 on eBay. Yeah, man. I bought a shit ton of God of Wars from, not Best Buy, Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Blockbuster was like, oh, thank you. Thank you for buying them from us. And I'm like, well, I'm going to fucking make some money on this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I had people bidding on them, and they were bidding up to $55 or $50 for that game. I was like, okay.
That's crazy.
Insane. By the way, GameStop was giving like $13 or $14 for Cyberpunk. So people who bought it at 10 could actually make money on it.
$3.
Well, if the game really sucks, just get rid of it.
That game is done.
Yeah, it's too late now. It's almost a year.
Yeah, they didn't keep their promise with the upgrade that was supposed to hit this November. The game's been out for a year. It has so much negative publicity. It's over. Just wrap it up.
Yeah, it never came.
Just
it's
fucking
crazy.
shut the game down and be like, you know what? Sorry about that. We tried.
They're like, it's our No Man's Sky story.
We'll give you yeah, but No Man's Sky with no money. After like 2 years, they got the money somehow and they fixed their fucking game.
Yeah.
It was too late though because like nobody really stuck around, just the nerds. But they did fix the game.
Yep.
But by then the bloom was off the rose and that was it.
That's how it is with Cyberpunk. Like even if they fix it, it's too late.
It should have just only been on PC.
Yep.
Because it's not even like... It's better. It runs a lot better on PC, don't get me wrong, but... It's still got its problems on PC.
It runs fine on Series X, but it's such a low resolution and like low textures. Because they never updated it.
Yeah. We're gonna change this. I put the FBI building. I don't know why we ended up in the bank again, but we're gonna change the level in the next round. For everybody in the chat room who was bitching and complaining about this level. Oh, you hear that Tiger King guy died? Not the king, but the other guy, Beavis.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the guy who went back and took care of the animals.
Yeah, I think he might have overdosed, they said.
Yeah, I was reading he just got like a DUI and he like left. He wasn't supposed to or whatever.
Oh yeah, they found him dead in New York City, which is weird. I was like, why is that guy in New York City?
He's from Oklahoma. Yeah, that sucks. Crazy stuff happens.
So I got my first job 20 years ago this week.
Wow.
Wow.
It's fucked up, right? 20 years ago.
Yeah, you were a couple years ahead of me. 6 years ahead of me.
Yeah. CVS.
What does CVS stand for?
Eli, what's up? Care versus savings? I
Service.
don't fucking know.
I never thought about it till just now.
I looked it up a long time ago. I just don't remember. I don't even remember what DVD and VHS stand for. I just know what they are.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's not digital video disc. It's not that.
Oh, it isn't? No.
No, you would think it would be, but it's not.
Remember when CVS had that like those like furry gray beams like that were holding up the building? They like wrapped the beams in like furry gray carpet.
Yeah.
Wow, it's so weird. I don't know why I remember that.
That fucking place.
Imagine if I did that in my house with like furry gray beams all over my house. We used to have one in the mall here.
There was, because I remember, I had gotten the job, like, I got my interview, like, right before or right after 9/11.
Oh, jeez.
Or maybe my interview was on 9/11. I don't fucking remember. And I got the job and whatever, and I remember, a lot of people don't remember this, but there was another plane crash in New York City a week after 9/11.
Oh, wow.
And people thought it was that again, but it wasn't. And the guy I worked with, fucking, I think his uncle was on that plane that went down. So he fucking, heard on the radio that the plane crashed, and he fucking just left.
Wow.
And he never came back.
Damn.
So how did you like know what you were doing yet, or were you just by yourself?
No, I was with the group of guys, so it was merchandising.
Oh, okay.
But that guy, he got the job with one of his friends, and that guy was a dick. He was like Kevin Nash looking guy. His name was Kevin, too. Like, he was like a skinny Malto Mario. And he was a fucking drug dealer, that guy. So, you know, as a joke, you know what we did?
What?
Because he showed us one day at lunch, he's like, look, I got weed right here in my pocket. And I was like, oh, okay, good for you.
Yeah.
And,
what a cool guy.
Me and the other guys took the fucking, like, security strips, because usually if you bought something, they would, like, stop you and make you, like, they would check your pockets or whatever. We put the security strips in the pocket with the marijuana. And we're like, all right, good. Now we're going to get rid of them. He goes through and it beeps. And then he's like, he looks through his own pocket. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Usually they check your pockets. And he's like, oh, this is so funny. It's security strips. And they all laughed. And he took the strips out, walked right through it. He didn't beep. And they were like, okay, you're good. And it's like, fuck.
God.
They usually check your pockets.
It's good we got
This
rid
guy
of it.
was such a fucking asshole, too. Like, he totally deserved to get fucking fired.
That's kind of a dick move to be like, hey guys, look at the weed I brought to work. Like, who does that?
Yeah, but he was just a dick in general.
Right.
It sounds like it.
Because it was my first job, and he's like, oh, how much you making? I was like, $7.25 an hour. And he's like, and it's like, well, I have no experience. I mean, I just started.
Yeah. What the heck?
Yeah, like...
It's like...
Yeah, nobody starts out with like 15 an hour or something like that.
I don't think I started
minimum
at
wage
much more
was
than
like
that.
7. I was getting minimum wage.
Yeah,
He might have gotten more.
then.
He was, I think, older than like a couple of years older than me.
Yeah.
So he might have gotten a couple more dollars on this fucking thing, but not by much.
Yeah, back then it wasn't like
CVS
that.
wasn't paying people fucking $15 an hour unless you were a manager back then. If managers were even making that, probably had to be on salary to get that shit.
I think when I started, I was only making like $8 an hour at Best Buy.
But that guy was a dumbass. Then I had another guy there. He was fucking stealing money out of my fucking jacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's messed up. I think they started at $10 an hour. I don't remember.
We were working the fucking overnight once, and I found $20 on the floor.
Yeah.
So I just picked up and put it in my pocket. And the next day, the guy I was working was like, I dropped $20. You know where it is? I was like, no, I have no idea. And this guy was like, I know you took my $20. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody was in the fucking room when I fucking found the money on the floor.
Yeah.
It's not like he was like hiding somewhere. Like, he was totally nowhere in sight. I didn't even know it was his money. I was like, oh shit, there's $20. And we're in the basement. So it's not like we're on the floor.
Right.
Where it could have like somehow flown out of the register or something.
Yeah, and then if you would have said something, they would have been like, "Oh, that's mine,"
like a piece of shit too. So I was like,
yeah.
"Oh, okay, well, whatever."
Someone would have just snabbed it.
I found money walking to school a bunch of times. Walking by the center over there.
Yeah.
By the high school, I would always find like $10, $20 on the floor.
Wow.
I was like, "Oh shit, lunch got a lot better now." But dude, this guy followed me when I cashed my check.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you're going to have to give me that money. I need it for my rent. I'm like, what are you talking about? I need that $20. This is like a week later.
Oh my God.
And then I was like, all right, I'll give you the $20. I stopped right in front of the fucking police station. And I was like, I ain't giving you the $20. Because he was saying he was going to hit me and take the fucking money out of my pocket.
What?
Yeah, and I said, all right, I'll give you the money. Just follow me. Let's walk towards my house. I stopped dead at the police station. I was like, try that shit now. He's like, ooh.
Maniac.
Wow. This guy stole money from me all the time. I didn't even steal money from him. He dropped it, apparently, and I fucking picked it up.
You probably stole it out of your pocket and then dropped it.
Yeah,
for
right?
your money anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, Judgy sold him his Dreamcast.
Yeah.
He sold that guy the Dreamcast, and that guy lived in New Rochelle, so he took the train over here to Mamaroneck.
Yeah.
That guy left the fucking... He was so high, he left the Dreamcast on the train.
No.
Yep. He paid Judgy like $90 for the Dreamcast.
Oh,
with a bunch of games, and he left it on the fucking train like an idiot.
Wow.
He wasted $90.
Yeah, right?
My dad said Mamaroneck is in, like, ruins right now.
Yeah, they're underwater again.
Yeah, he said it's a mess. He said it's like a war zone.
Yeah, maybe I'm not going to go back over it.
Who would have thought? Yeah, he said there's cars, like, everywhere.
Yeah,
and,
well,
like,
they're going to
stuff is
make it,
destroyed.
like, over-dramatic so they can get money from the fucking...
Oh, of course, there's already...
Half those motherfuckers that run Mamaroneck, they're the ones extorting the fucking place anyway.
Yeah, they could pay for it. It's like crazy.
They're gonna just embezzle the school funding money again and fucking fix their $1 million homes down there.
Well, the government is like there, so obviously they're gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna get money from the government. They're gonna steal money from the school fund.
Yeah.
All these top families that fucking run the show down there, they ain't gonna pay for half that shit.
Of course not. If it was me or you, we'd be screwed. But the people that can afford it, like...
Yeah, but there's these family names down there that run the show.
Yep.
They're embezzling. They got people on every fucking corner down there. Oh, gonna have to raise the school funds. Use taxpayer dollars to fix my Italian satellite dish that's made out of gold.
I gotta watch soccer tonight. My satellite dish.
Satellite dish.
More like satellite dick. Well, let me end this game.
Yeah.
We'll start another one in a different level, because originally I picked the FBI building.
Yeah.
Oh, please, insurance, pay for my solid gold Mercedes.
So gold.
Okay. We're in the FBI building. How many players can we have? We have 6 players. Nice. I'm just going to leave it open at 6. And if somebody comes in, somebody comes in.
Okay.
I picked the FBI building. Everyone saw it. We should not end up in the bank. Oh, good. All right, look for the game.
Says FBI. I don't think... Oh, maybe I do remember this map.
Oh, yeah, it does say FBI.
Oh, this is a cool map. Maybe I don't know if I ever played on this
Yeah,
one.
we did.
Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this room with no floor.
That's why I like the bank, because you can just walk around and not worry about it. But what are they gonna do?
You don't like
We
platforming
got
in the middle of a
complaints on
death
the
there?
stream about, oh, get another level? Yeah, we do. All right. Well, now we're gonna do it. We're gonna be completely uncomfortable playing this game.
Oh,
Oh, but this level has a sniper rifle.
And AK-47.
hmm,
AK
That's
blow you
cool,
away.
man.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's not the best thing to go back down there right now.
Not right now, that's for sure.
Hey, at least they all got a free swimming pool.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
probably disgusting water.
Lake Mamaroneck.
Like, remember hearing it?
People who were up in the hills got beachfront property now.
Yeah, right? Dude, that is so fucked, because now the structure of those houses are gonna get all fucked up.
Oh, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. People don't have power. My dad said people were like on the lawn of the building department because it's so backed up.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at.
It's like sometimes you think it's gonna be better, and then you hear something like that, and you're like, "Yeah, never mind."
Yeah, but it's weird because that only happened like once down there with the nor'easter.
Yeah,
Now
Yeah.
it's happening a lot down there.
yeah. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. I was down there for 27 years. It happened once.
And hurricane season's not even over yet.
Now they're
so-
getting fucking spanked by all these hurricanes and shit down there. And Con Ed doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, I guess, because the power keeps going down.
Yeah, and stuff's just getting screwed up with the
Damn.
flooding. They can't turn
Up
it on or
here's-
anything.
Up here with the other power company,
Yeah.
dude, like last summer, all the trees fucking got knocked down over here.
Yep.
Those motherfuckers put brand new trees there, and it's set now for like another 20 years. At
Oh
least.
yeah.
Like they're ready to go. I've
Yeah, they're
had
pretty
no
good
power
about it.
issues since they put those new trees up. But you know, and people are paying a lot of money down there for that too. Those utilities.
Yep. Yeah, it flooded here a little near the creek, but that was it. Nothing too bad, like at my house or anything.
Yeah, my basement got flooded, but it wasn't too heavy at least.
Damn.
Got a swimming pool.
Yeah, yeah, it was a wading pool, basically.
In 2007, my basement was like flooded. I think 4 feet.
Jeez.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Did you swim in it?
But my
Probably really
my
nasty.
Nintendo 64 boxes were there.
Ugh.
So
Oh, shit.
and my Sega Master System, that's what killed it. It was adios.
When I pulled up to the park, there was a little crayfish in the parking lot swimming.
That's disgusting.
Isn't that weird? Like,
Yeah,
he
where did they
must have
come
got.
from?
He was in the creek and he got washed up into the lot because it was flooded. He's just swimming around.
Hey man, that's some Red Lobster shit right there.
I'm sure, like, all the animals, like raccoons and stuff, had a field day after that.
Uh,
Because when all the water recedes, they probably get stuck up there.
I can't even find you guys in this map.
Yeah, there's too many
I don't
levels.
know where you guys are now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these people have to understand. That's why we've always picked the bank.
Is there any other, like, small levels?
I don't know. There's 100 levels in this fucking multiplayer. We'll have to just keep trying some real quick to see which one sticks.
Let me just see if anybody has, like, a thing. 13 small maps. See if anybody put it.
We got to get more people on this one.
Yeah, that would be cool. No, never mind. There's nobody uploaded that.
Why would they?
I don't know.
Are there any other maps?
We should try split screen if we hang out. Just on the new one, I mean.
The
Just to
new
try
one?
it. Yeah, I think it has split screen at least.
New one?
If we're gonna be in person.
Apparently, we're gonna be together for 3 months, according to Anthony, right? We're gonna watch all the Friday the 13th movies in one night.
Yeah, he's like, let's finish watching them all. I'm like, maybe we could watch one.
Yeah, we'll be
Says the
able
guy
to
that always
watch them
leaves
all.
early.
Yeah. You gotta figure by the time we get there Friday,
before everybody else.
it's like maybe we could fit in 2 maximum, but I don't think we're gonna be able to watch like 5
I
movies.
don't know, man. We're always doing shit. We're streaming, we're eating, we're doing other shit.
Yeah. It's not like we have a lot of time just sitting around.
If
He wants to watch a marathon.
If we were able to fucking watch the movie and stream it, like, and watch it with the streamers, like, that would have been awesome.
Yeah. That would
Yeah.
be cool.
This is why do you guys understand why I've always picked the bank?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just get right to the fucking point. I have a hack 360.
A Hackintosh.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just build a Hackintosh? Because he has a fucking Mac.
Yeah, that was stupid.
What are your specs? Like, are you
Just
serious,
build
dude?
a Macintosh. Yeah, he asked me was like what
Dude,
the specs were on my
You know
Mac.
that's why they gave us the gift cards, you know, because they're not allowed. They have the Apple rep literally down the other aisle.
Yeah.
If they fucking have a guy telling people to build fucking Hackintoshes, they're gonna fucking Apple's gonna sue the shit out of them.
They're gonna lose their like
Because Apple's
dealer
gonna be
thing.
like, "What are you guys fucking doing? You tell people not to buy our products, and you have the balls that fucking sell our products in your store." Yeah, bam, dead in the head.
Remember the smelly guy that was putting stickers on everything?
Oh god, that guy.
He was torturing us.
The guy brushed his
In
teeth in the
Micro
toilet
Center,
bowl.
he was doing.
That guy
Dude, he
peed in the
smelled
toilet and then used the water to brush his teeth.
Oh god.
I was like, please, I'm about to spend like $1,000 here. Can I not smell you while I'm like spending all this
Jeez.
money? The very
Sneeze.
least.
Yeah, and he would walk by and see we added stuff to the cart, and he'd put stickers on it.
He was stalking us.
And then we just
Oh,
put the
wow.
stuff back on the
That's
shelf.
weird. That was weird.
Well, it's like he didn't help us. If he helped us, I would be like, okay.
And
But he
we
was
took
just
all
some
the
random.
fucking stickers off of everything. And they
Yeah,
were
he
like,
just-
"Did anybody help you?" And I said, "No."
He just walked up after he took the other guy's credit. Like that's not right.
Wow.
And he smelled on top of it. It's like no way, man. You're not getting credit for
Yeah,
this.
man. What the fuck is with that place? They're always hiring fucking
Oh,
weirdos.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Hello, sir. What would you like? I would like this. Oh, why don't you get this instead? Like, no. Go fuck yourself. Are you coming home to hook it up for me? Are you fucking set everything up for me?
You're gonna pay for it.
You gonna pay my phone bill? You gonna pay my fucking electric bill? You gonna fucking pay my house payment? My taxes? You gonna pay all that?
Oh yeah, remember the guy that told us he
Well,
he had like
sir.
4 hard drives that he backs up.
He said he had a server to back up all his shit, and we're like, yeah,
That was
back.
porn.
Yeah, we said that in the video, and people he worked with left comments like laughing in the fucking comment section about it.
Oh shit. Yeah, so like the workers saw the video.
The
Yeah,
guy
man.
commented, the official Micro Center, they found our video. That's why.
Yeah.
Their official YouTube name was like Mike, and then last name was Bro Center.
Oh my god.
And the guy was like, "Contact me, please." And I was like, "Do you think we're that dumb?" And he was like, "No, it's not fake. Please contact me." And it was like the regional manager or whatever.
Wow.
And they gave me and Jeff, what they give us, $25
that's
each.
mine. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's
at
why,
least.
because the regional manager watched it. That's why I know.
Apparently that video went around because when I went there like a year later, there was like a new guy there. He goes, "Hey, it's you." I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "We know you. We've seen the video of you." And the guy's like shaking my hand and shit. I'm like, "Oh, all right." Maybe,
That's crazy.
Maybe the fucking guy was an asshole to everybody and they got rid of him. And everyone was happy that they got rid of him. I don't know. I have no idea.
That's probably why. He was bothering us for months.
You can't fucking tell people to go build a Hackintosh when you have the Apple rep an aisle away from you trying to sell their products.
Because Apple's not going to want to represent there. Like,
Apple will sue them.
Yeah.
Because Apple doesn't like it when they tell people to do that shit.
Yeah.
Apple doesn't want people fucking building Hackintoshes. They want you to buy their fucking products and be done with it.
Forget that.
They
I ain't ever buying Apple.
Some major fucking problems right there. I might buy an iMac for the fucking for the shop.
Really? You're gonna do it?
Yeah.
They fucking. I think Costco had them for like $600.
I mean, at that price, that's not bad.
The new iMacs are like fucking $1,500 at Best Buy.
Yeah, you can't. You can't beat
Costco had
like,
them for $600. I was like, fuck, I should go get one.
yeah, for that cheap, that's not bad.
Yeah, because that's just the computer that I would do the office work on.
Right.
Because the other computer, it's the Dell All-in-One, the touchscreen.
Yeah.
But the fucking USB ports keep like they randomly don't want to work. They randomly work. Like,
well, you can't beat that price. Like that's a different story. If they were all like that, I'd probably get one. Like,
it was the new ones
cheap.
too. The ones that are different colors.
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
That's cool. Yeah, that's not bad.
I gotta get one of those, but I'm not gonna do it until I'm fully able to reopen.
Right.
Like, we're gonna update the register. We're gonna do all that crazy shit when we reopen. But right now, there's no point.
No, it looks like we're screwed a little longer now.
Well, we screwed ourselves. Something that would have taken 3 months to get these fucking idiots politicized and shit.
Oh no.
Stop being dumb.
No, it's doing that again.
It's doing that for you, but it's not doing it for me. Oh, it is doing it for me now. It's X-Link.
Yeah, you're back now, I think.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, my friend, you're back.
Just the people in the chat room, the minute something happens, they fucking, like, leave.
Immediately.
Yeah, it's like, you gotta stick with us for a minute here. We're not popular anymore.
We've faded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to give away this fucking Xbox, but, you know, I can't do that unless we hit 1,000 subs.
Nobody wants it.
How fucking hard is it?
It sucks.
Actually, we've gone up a little bit, right? A couple more.
Yeah, a couple more. But I want to give the machine away. I want somebody... Hopefully somebody wins it that has a fucking webcam and they can make a video.
Yeah.
Saying like, hey, I really got it. This guy really spent $300 fucking dollars to give away one of these things. But, hey man, as long as you sub, you're entered to win. I'm not making people do any crazy shit.
You can't beat that. It's a good contest.
Sub, stay subbed. After we give away the Xbox, you're gonna give away something else. I can give away brand new games too.
People gotta stick around.
I can give away, I have a Retron 5 I don't fucking ever use. I can give that away. Yeah, bitch. All right, let's do a different map. This map was fucking painful.
And you can fall to the floor too.
It's fall damage.
There's Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
Yo, seriously, there needs to be an Arkham Asylum.
I thought of you today because I went to Big Lots and half the lights were out and like there was a creepy like employee sitting on the floor stocking drinks and I walked by and he just like stared and it was literally like the inmates like they killed the manager and there was like Arkham Asylum inmates like running the Big Lots. It was insane.
Wow, that's
And I
crazy.
thought of you being like Batman needs to come around these people and put them in the
It
asylum.
does. There needs to be an actual Batman that fucking gets all the crazy people out of here.
There's just so many crazy people around me, like weird people. Like I don't get it. Like
As soon as somebody posts a fucked up tweet, you turn around and Batman's behind you.
the lights go out and he's like,
Yeah.
He should. I wonder if anybody ever tried to be Batman.
I'm sure. There's been plenty of fucking crazy people out there trying to be Batman.
Yeah.
he needs to throw them in the asylum. Literally though, it was like a horror movie. Like half the lights in the store were out and they were like blinking. It was so scary.
Batman throws him right in the middle of this thing right here with the doors
Yeah.
locked.
Yep.
Yeah,
And he just goes, none of you will be fed.
Oh god.
If you want drinks, you're gonna have to drink your own piss.
Ah.
You've caused enough damage to the world. We're not giving you anything. You're lucky we're giving you shelter.
And then the top opens and it's just like hot sun.
It's supposed to rain today.
Oh god.
Open the dome.
It's rain on them.
It's gonna be lots of lightning and thunderstorms. Open the dome.
Oh my god.
And you can't
It's gonna be
climb
a sandstorm
You
today.
can't climb the walls because we've glistened the walls with butter. So you'll slide right off.
Butter.
I always thought when I saw the Hunchback movie, because he's flying around the ramps and shit, I was like, what if somebody butters the ramp? Then he's gonna fly right off and die.
Oh man.
Yeah, why didn't the guy just do that if he wanted to get rid of him?
Dude, are you kidding me? This guy friend zone. He got friend zoned in the Disney movie.
I mean, did you see him?
Yeah, but this guy's supposed to be he's supposed to be the villain.
I don't know.
You know that, right? In the original
In the fairy tale version?
fairy tale.
Isn't that like a Grimm's fairy tale or something?
Dude, it was a horror movie in like the 20s.
Oh my god.
This guy commits suicide at the end.
Oh, that
really?
I knew. Yeah, doesn't he throw himself off the tower
Yeah,
or something?
because she doesn't love him.
Yeah.
He doesn't fucking go, oh, I'll help you get with that fucking night guy. And then they dance and everything, and he's like, oh, that's so nice. Like, no.
Doesn't he get a girlfriend though? Because isn't there a sequel?
Yeah, it's like a direct-to-video or something.
Yeah, Little Mermaid had one of those too.
Now, there is a Anthony Hopkins
He looks
Hunchback
like
that
Quasimodo.
I bought at... No, there's one that I bought at Dollar Tree. Where it's a horror movie. It's like a modernized version of it, but it's a horror movie.
Does he play Quasimodo?
I think so.
Anthony Oh my god.
There's
that's
other
hilarious.
big names in it, too. I have it downstairs.
That's
I gotta
funny.
watch it.
I gotta see that. That's crazy.
Eli wrote, there was a Batman guy on Dr. Phil, and he has a YouTube channel. Well,
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that guy.
that guy needs to start rounding fucking people up.
Throw him right in Arkham Asylum.
Oh yeah, I saw that guy. He actually calls himself like Goose Wayne or something like that.
His dick bag.
And he actually has the I think he goes to bed in the Batman suit or something.
Yeah, well, that sucks if you have to wake up to use the bathroom. It's gonna take him 45
Yeah.
minutes to get on the toilet.
He just used a batarang to cut a hole in his pants.
He hires some old guy named Alfred to live with him.
Oh my god.
He does it legitimately. He gets all everything. Oh god.
He's forcing the guy, the fucking 80-year-old man, to build him a Batmobile and everything.
Yeah.
Please, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Do it.
I like how in the Tim Burton movies, like Alfred really did make everything. In this,
Yeah, Michael
have the
Caine,
expertise.
who was fucking younger than the other guy, couldn't even
Yeah.
fucking, like, do an oil change.
yeah, they actually had to get Morgan Freeman to do everything in that one.
Yeah.
Lucius Fox.
Did you not get the memo?
Imagine the old guy. Please, I don't know how to do this.
You're gonna do it or you're gonna have an Arkham.
And Morgan Freeman won't tap phones for him in that movie too.
Then you learn how to build a Batmobile.
I haven't even driven in 30 years. How am I going to build a car?
I'm gonna build a car.
I think the worst part is not building the car, it's waiting at the DMV to register the fucking car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go
It's
to
like-
the DMV and register. No!
How'd they,
And they-
fix the Batmobile though? If
Yeah,
it's broken.
Batman's gotta get an inspection and shit.
They
Yeah.
keep sending him back because, like, there's weird stuff. Like, oh, technically it qualifies as a commercial vehicle, and he has to, like, redo his stuff.
He takes it to the repair shop. Like, how do we work on this?
Dude, your bat tires are, like, bald. You're going to need new tires, too, while you're here. No, I
Gonna
just
need
want an
new
oil
windshield
change.
wipers, see?
Yeah.
They're all peeled off. It's like, motherfucker, you peeled those off. They don't just fucking peel off
You peeled those off.
randomly.
They take the little shaver and shave all the little hairs off your tires, and they're like, look, your tires are bald.
What a fucking scam.
It's always a scam.
Stupid.
But it's
hate
funny
it.
because everyone knows this, like everybody. And they still do it.
They still try. They're like, oh, we got you today.
That's why I don't go to fucking these places no more, because they're all fucking scams.
Mm.
They
Me
show you the
neither.
little fucking napkin that they squirted like a pinch of ink on because they have to scam so many people they can't use all the ink. Like, oh, your oil filter, look at it. It's like, yeah, that's nothing.
You need an oil change.
That fucking rag would be fucking all black
Yeah.
if you needed an oil change.
Yeah.
Not just like
A lot of them are like those guys in the mask.
two little Hershey squirts on the damn napkin.
You know, there was melted chocolate in your oil gauge, man.
Melted chocolate. That's like, it's a good thing we found these problems now. Like it's serious.
And they're like, oh, you could still drive another, like, 5 miles like this. You'll just burst into flames and die, but hey, you don't need to do it now.
Well, I'll be like, all right,
Well-
motherfucker, then give me the down payment to get a new car. Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, right.
whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa.
like, no.
That's the ultimate thing to just be like, nah, I'm not going to fix it. I'm just going to go buy a new
No,
car.
you know what I
I'm like,
did?
what?
You know what I did, right?
What?
Because when I brought the Lincoln,
Yeah.
I brought the Lincoln Town Car to Valvoline just to get the oil changed for inspection,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't pass me because like you need a new belt for your engine, and I'm like, oh, and they're like, you could change it now. We'll do the inspection for you. I was like, nah, it's alright. I'll just bring it back to the dealership. I'll
Yeah.
have them do it. I let them handle all the
Alright.
important stuff. And the guy was like, wait, we have to double check it. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, once you say shit like that, they already lost the money.
Yep. And you know they ain't scamming you.
We're gonna double
like,
check it.
Yo,
For
why don't
what?
you, while you're changing my fucking oil and doing my inspection, instead of scamming me, why don't you have like a convenience department that I can look through for 20 minutes while you're doing my shit? And
Yeah.
then I'll buy a bunch of fucking merch for the car. And then you guys will make money.
Do
You know what I
that. Charge a little more for the oil. Like, it's better than being scammed.
Yeah, but instead they actually lost a customer because they're trying to do
Yeah, I just told the guy, yeah, I'll just go to I'll just go to the car dealership, and they take care of all my stuff. And the guy like didn't know what to say after that.
And
I had a guy brought the fucking car to the one in Mamaroneck.
yeah.
I had just changed the lights in the front, and then he's like, "Oh, the light in the front was no good." I'm like, "All right, motherfucker, that light worked when I fucking brought it here because I just changed it 2 days ago."
Yeah, yeah,
And
they
the
don't
guy
want
wouldn't
to go out.
that.
the guy wouldn't pass the inspection unless I gave him $22 for the bulb.
Wow.
And I was like, "Yo, I'll
Wow.
just go buy the bulb somewhere else for $5. It's less than $5." And then
Yeah.
I looked at my watch, and the fucking place, it was a place in Larchmont. That place closed at like 5, and it was like 4:33. I was like, I looked at the guy, and was like, I literally said this to him. I said, change the fucking bulb and do the fucking work, and just be done with it. And the guy's like, oh, okay.
God.
Yeah, so I paid $22 for a thing that costs like, if even $3.95 or whatever.
Stupid.
But I needed the car done.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it's like not worth
I
the
wasn't even
time.
living down there at the time. I was living up here. I told the guy flat out, I was like, change the fucking bulb. People
Yeah,
are
I
such
found-
fucking asshole. But they lost me because I never went back.
I wouldn't go back either.
No way.
I actually found a place that's legit now. Because one time my brakes were like squeaking a little. And I brought it to the place and I was like, yeah, like I think I need brakes. And the guy looked at it and he's like, oh no, there's just like some stuff in it. You don't need anything, no charge. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Like you didn't scam me? I'm coming back here now. He actually didn't scam me. He didn't sell
That's
me
cool.
anything. He's like, no, it's just a little piece of crap. You're good.
Well, I had the guy over here by the shop. Not the guy next to the shop, but the guy down the block.
Yeah.
He was good at first. He was a little expensive, but he got the work done.
Right.
And then one day I bring my car over there, and my mom has the same car as me. You know, the big car.
Yeah. Yep.
But she had it there, and I guess whatever work she was having done, the guy just tells me flat out, yeah, if I were you, I would just bring your car to the dealership and get it done. We don't want to...
What?
The guy said my dad doesn't want to fix it. And I'm like... Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I need this car fixed.
Yeah.
I had to have the car towed there. My car.
What? And they still wouldn't do it?
Yeah, and the guy's telling me, like, the gas tank is no good, and they got to get under there, and it's going to be a huge thing. I brought it to the dealership. They're like, yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. Like, none of that stuff was wrong with your car. The
Yeah.
guy just made shit up so I would take the car and go home.
Because he didn't want to
Oh,
work
wow.
on
He
it.
didn't want to work on it. So I said, fuck that guy. I never went back to him.
That's stupid.
We had a good rapport with that guy. All of a sudden, he's being a fucking jackass.
Yeah, that's
My
weird.
dad doesn't want to fix it. Well, I guess your dad doesn't want to make any fucking money.
Hey, you'd think people would be like, yes, please. Like,
No, because you know why? They want to fix the rich people's cars. They don't want to fix, like, regular people's cars.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
By the way, speaking of cars, do you like can't buy a car right now?
I know.
Because there's such a shortage.
The other Frank is trying to buy one, and he can't.
Yeah, my buddy was like, if you go to there to buy a car, if they even have the one you want, they charge you full price because they know that they can sell it. Like, you can't even negotiate anymore.
No.
You're just screwed. So that really sucks.
Oh, wait. Save and wait.
I'm not buying one now. Hell no.
Because by the time, like the housing market, save and wait.
Yep.
Because when that bubble bursts, I'm thinking it's going to burst by like April. That's when it's time to jump on all that shit.
Yeah, because what they're going to do is they're going to be like, oh my God, we need cars. And they're going to crank up production so hard. And then there's going to be a surplus. And then there'll be leftovers that you'll get for dirt
The
cheap.
cars might be fucked for a while, but the housing market, I think by April, it's going to fucking go back down. Because the housing market only jumped up because everyone moved out of the city for the virus.
Right. Yeah, it'll definitely go
Once
down.
everyone's
and, like,
out of the
level
fucking city, and a lot of them moved to Westchester, so there you go. They moved out of the city and got flooded. But if they stayed in the city, they were fucking rats on the sinking ship.
Yeah, it's like you don't know what
But,
to do.
Yeah, once everyone's moved out fully out of the city, that shit's gonna drop again. Because no one's gonna want to move.
Right. It'll come down. I don't know if it'll go all the way down, but it'll definitely come
The
down a
house
bit.
next to me, because I got new neighbors a few months ago.
Yeah,
I got almost $400,000 for that house.
it's crazy.
These houses aren't worth that much money.
No.
Damn.
That guy got fucking double the amount of money. Oh, no. Let me start a new one.
I like, see you.
Different map.
Okay.
Let's start a new one, different map. That map was alright. It's no bank, but it was alright.
That one wasn't bad.
What's the USA?
I know people that moved that got a lot of money for their house too over here.
Yeah, the market's up.
Yep.
But once everyone's moved out, no one's gonna want to move. I'm getting a better frame rate on this level. This is some Resident Evil shit right here.
What the heck? I'm not even in. Oh, there it is. Duh.
Huge.
So are they gonna address the PS5 shortages at the thing?
No. They don't care. They don't care that you can't find a PlayStation.
They're not gonna be
They
like,
don't care if
"We
you pay
promise you'll
$1,000 for
find
it, because they want you to pay $7 for the game. So
Yep.
they want you to get used to fucking blowing money. It's like Apple now. It's like Apple now. They know they can fucking hit you up for $1,300 for a phone now.
Yep.
Nvidia, they know that now. They fucking know those $500 graphics cards days are over.
Yep.
Because now they know you're gonna pay. After all this shit went down. Dance.
Dance.
Oh, how the fuck did you shoot me? I shot you like 10 times. You shot me
No, that
once.
was me. I sniped you.
Well, Jeff still stood there and watched.
He didn't save you.
Stop being like Tails, Jeff. Ah, fuck.
I really like the music in that Sonic game.
It's a good game. Hey, you know what had good music I played last night? Brute Force.
You played Brute Force?
Yeah, right after we were done playing, I kept the stream going.
Nice.
Do you like the game?
Yeah, I like it.
See, why do people hate it? I thought it was good.
I don't know. Phil Spencer has a fucking mental problem, I guess. I don't know. It's not that bad of a game. It's just, you could tell it's from the early 2000s.
Yeah, but if they reimagined it now, it'd be like great.
Well, now it's Gears of War. That was like that was like the fucking like
prototype
for fucking Gears.
Yeah.
Like that was like Gears and Halo combined. That fucking game.
I used to play 4-player split screen with my friends.
What, at Brute Force?
Yeah. I love that game.
Well, if they make it now, they'll just take co-op out.
Yeah, probably. They'll launch it later.
Yeah, they better hit home run with Halo. I mean, I don't know what to tell people. I was
We're gonna
excited a
find
couple
out.
of months ago, but now I'm like, what the fuck? I don't care about the co-op, the online co-op thing, because I don't use it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are pissed off, man.
I honestly have
Crazy.
low expectations, which kind of sucks.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get excited anymore about it.
I just, to be honest, I just want to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the campaign for sure.
Me too.
But I don't have, like you said, I have low expectations for that campaign.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just gonna beat it once and that's it. But
Well, we're going to play it online. But, you
well,
know,
yeah.
Oh, that's it. I'm uninstalling it as soon as I beat the campaign.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, once I beat the campaign, I won't go back to that. But I'll definitely keep playing it, like with like multiplayer and all that.
Yeah. Let's hope that somehow we're surprised, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it.
Every game ever is coming out on Thursday for PlayStation.
Oh yeah, that day.
Every game ever. All the exclusives.
All these fucking leaked lists. Every time they have a thing, they have all these like leaked lists, and I'm like, dude, the show's like an hour long. The lists that are leaking out are like a 6-hour show. Like,
I saw a list where it didn't actually tell you what the stuff was. It was just like, oh, world premiere. Like, so I don't know.
whatever. They're just gonna show you clips of what they got coming.
They'll show, probably, I don't know, will we see God of War?
Probably.
Maybe some more Horizon stuff.
Silent Hill. I want Silent Hill.
No.
I want Metal Gear.
The guys are gonna watch it at work.
Oh, we want brand new games, but we want the old games.
Listen, I hope there's a Silent Hill, but I'm not gonna believe that at all. Like, come on.
Okay.
Like, people are so dumb.
But listen, even if they have a new Silent Hill, who's to say it's even going to be good?
Right, we have no idea.
The people that want a new Silent Hill haven't bought a fucking Silent Hill game in 20 years.
Just like the Splinter Cell people.
They played Silent Hill 1 and they want a new Silent Hill. It's like, dude, there was like 10 of them.
Yep.
Since then.
I'm not even into those games, but I just...
I
mean, I want people to be happy.
Resident Evil's my shit.
Yeah.
Silent Hill, there's like 75 fucking doors you have to go through, and it's annoying. And it's fucking fog, and there's a guy banging on a pot in the first game the entire time. I thought I was watching an Armenian movie. There's a fucking guy banging on a fucking pot.
Yeah, there's some guy throwing up in the
there was some
bathroom
fucking
too.
naked lady dancing with the chains.
Yeah, there is. It's weird.
Nice.
Crazy.
Did you end up getting that that Resident Evil game with the tits in the beginning?
Ooh.
That game
Game
that
is-
you were telling me about?
That was actually delivered today.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
I was gonna say I don't remember that Resident Evil.
It's like a fake Resident Evil
Yeah, don't
game.
stream that game, Jeff. Or start the game and beat the first like 10 minutes of it, and then start streaming. They show this girl's tits. It's like, okay, what's the point? They show you her tits, but she has no eyeball. It's like, okay, well,
Oh really?
And they like took her eyeball out or something.
That's weird.
what was the point of showing her tits then?
To be edgy.
You already bought the game. It's not like you're gonna go out and buy it.
They wanted it to be edgy. Yo, there's nudity in this game? Oh, man.
Now I know I wanted to buy.
I made fun of Carlos for that.
Oh, really?
He's like, I pre-ordered on all the platforms, and I'm like, yeah, because you saw those tits. And he's like, I gotta own it.
Yep, I gotta have this. That's it. I need these on demand whenever I want.
I don't know if you see it, but the game is.
I guess Ric Flair was at All Out.
No, I saw him dancing on Marco Stunt. They were doing some dance backstage, and they were going woo woo woo. And you could tell Rick was actually like having fun with Marco Stunt. Usually Rick like pretends to fucking like be cool with people,
Yeah.
but he came off like Marco Stunt's grandpa. Like, yo, I don't know how Rick does it, but he looks like Ric Flair from 20 years ago.
I haven't seen him recently.
This guy looked like he was gonna drop dead in the fucking ESPN documentary. But when you see the video of him dancing with Marco Stunt, it's like, wow. Rick doesn't look like fucking Vince, where Vince looks like he's already dead. Vince McMahon looks like he's a stuffed fucking animal
Yeah.
that can like
Yo.
still try to move.
The only recent photo I've seen of Flair was the train photo.
Yeah, Vince's voice is like really low now. Like you can like barely hear him.
Yo, someone needs to have the balls and bring that photo up to him to have him sign it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man.
Woo! What are you trying to do here?
Oh man.
He'll definitely have you
Get
thrown
the
out.
fuck off the line!
Vince said WWF again too recently.
Dude, Vince can't talk. I sent you guys that link to that 9/11 documentary that they're doing.
Yeah.
And Vince was like, somebody had to go live. And I'm like, holy fuck, this guy can't even move his mouth.
Somebody had to go live.
Yeah, because Bush said that we need to, like, resume our lives. And Vince fucking took that and ran with it. He was the first fucking person to go live.
Hey,
Oh,
Howard
wow.
Stern was live the whole time, okay?
Well, the first sporting event to go live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why,
Howard Stern,
yeah.
man, I mean, he had balls. He stayed down there when that shit was going on.
Yeah, that was nuts.
He didn't fucking leave. He told the crew, too, live. He's like, if you guys want to leave, go. Go home now.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the only one that really stayed there.
He was still broadcasting from the city while it was
Yeah.
happening, live.
Crazy.
Yeah. I heard that whole thing because it was on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I gotta give him
watched
credit for that though. That's crazy. Stayed there.
it. It's just crazy to hear their theories as it's unfolding.
Yeah.
It's like, man, like that's so like eerie and weird and like,
And WWE has the balls to put this documentary on September 10th. And I'm like,
oh
wow.
my god.
Oh wow.
You fucking trying to fucking make money off that shit.
Because they gotta be first.
It's not the first time they had fucking blood money made, so there you go.
It's like
Yeah,
the
that's
10th
true.
time.
Yeah. Or the 10,000th time.
Yeah.
Fucking Vince McMahon.
Mhm.
We're not going to
That's
use
crazy.
Daniel Bryan and Christian anymore, so we're going to say they have concussions and retire them. Oh, we're not going to use Sting anymore. Sting, you're going to have to retire.
Yeah, it's like they actually make people retire when they have nothing to do with them.
That's why they had Undertaker lose. They were like, Vince was like, you know what? I'm tired of seeing the fucking Undertaker around here. He's going to lose and he's going to retire. That's why in the Austin podcast,
Yeah.
he was like, what happened with the Undertaker match with Lesnar? And he goes, well, the Undertaker loves to give contributions to the business. And then Austin's like, come on, man. You know that shit's not true. And Vince is like a deer in the headlights when he says that. Because he caught him lying.
Oh shit.
Oh, Austin and Lesnar are the only ones that could stand up to Vince. Nobody else will do it.
Nails did it, but that didn't end well for him.
Well, I mean, anybody
Oh,
that's like semi-successful afterward.
He choked him out or whatever.
Did you ever hear the story of Nails, Frank?
Is that the guy who held him up for money, or was that Jeff Jarrett?
That's Jeff Jarrett.
Okay.
Nails tried to get money out of him. So Nails was this like big fat guy who was a wrestler, but he was playing a prisoner named Nails in the WWF
Okay.
because they were gonna put him against Undertaker. You can join the game in like a second. It's loading. So Nails goes in and he wants a raise. Okay, you can join the game now. And Vince is telling him no. Now, this was when Vince used to meet guys one-on-one in his office. Alone. So Nails fucking chokes Vince McMahon. He goes over to him and chokes him. Like he's choking the life out of
What
him.
year was this?
I don't know, 90-something?
Gosh.
And then Nails screams, he's touching my penis, he's touching my penis, while he's choking him. And then everyone breaks into the room and they see Nails choking Vince. And Nails was like, I only choked him because he tried grabbing my penis.
Oh my god.
And they went to court and everything.
Oh my god. Dude, the balls on that guy to do something
That's
like that.
crazy.
It's like insane.
It's crazy
That's
to
why-
think that like Vince almost died in like the 90s.
That's why That's why fucking like Shane and Pritchard are always, and Ross, Jim Ross. From then on, they always met talent with Vince. He was never alone. Yeah, he choked the shit out of him. He's turning white.
Oh my god.
Damn.
He's grabbing my penis.
That's crazy. He's grabbing my penis.
That's like he knew
Imagine
he was
if, like, he,
screwed.
I mean, he's literally dying, being choked to death, and that's the last thing you hear.
Grabbing my penis.
That's like he knew. Nails must have been like, yo, this isn't gonna work. I'm not getting a raise. Let me just try something else. Like a last ditch effort of like.
I think Bret Hart broke in the room with the guys too, because Bret Hart tells the story also.
They
said they heard that. They said they heard that shit in the locker room. They just heard someone screaming. He grabbed my penis.
You can grab my penis.
But he did that so that like there would be witnesses that heard it.
Yeah.
So if it went to court, the witnesses are going to be like, well, we heard it.
How could he even prove it though? Like, I don't know.
Because you had witnesses that heard it, so it must be true.
So did they pay him off or what?
The WWF had that whole sex scandal before that with Pat Patterson.
Well, did they just pay him to like
Oh,
go?
yeah,
Or...
so they could have.
No, I think he lost the lawsuit or whatever, and they fucking blacklisted him.
Wait, but what happened with Pat Patterson?
They say he molested a bunch of guys in WWF.
Oh wow.
It was on the Donahue show. You can find that. Go on YouTube and type in WWF Donahue.
But he was still with the company,
Yeah,
like.
Well, because in Phil Donahue, they suspended him doing investigate. Okay, here's what happened with Patterson. I remember now, because that's the whole point of the Donahue. They hired an announcer, and the announcer says Pat Patterson went up to him and said that he wanted to sleep with him. And he's like, no, sir, I don't swing that way, or whatever. And then he said Vince McMahon fired him, like, right after that.
Oh, man.
And it's on the Donahue show, and he's like, you fire me after I won't sleep with your employee?
Yeah,
and then Vince is like totally lying on the fucking show. Saying, oh, WWF is about families and not about this. And everyone's like booing him and everything. And then some lady towards the end of the show from the audience, because Donahue always asks the audience shit. These guys are talking about molesting each other, okay? And the lady goes, isn't wrestling fixed, though?
Oh, my God.
And Randy Orton's uncle, Bob Orton... no, that's his father. I forgot what his fucking uncle's name is. His uncle said Pat Patterson fucking touched his dick.
Oh, man.
And that guy just died, actually. Randy Orton's uncle, last year. He died right after Pat Patterson died. That was like Patterson got him back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I saw that. It's crazy. Because it's like Vince keeps saying that like there was no contact at all.
Randy Orton's uncle looked like Sam Kinison.
Oh yeah, he did.
He looked exactly like him.
That was crazy.
Vince was just looking out for his friend, trying to get him laid. That's all it was.
And then Bruno Sammartino was on Donahue. And he's like, I know Pat Patterson molested the Ring Boys. And then some lady from the audience is like, well, if you knew a crime was committed, you should have went to the police earlier. And everyone started going crazy. And he's like, you can't do that because he'll blacklist you, like his father blacklisted me.
Oh my God.
But the stuff that they were saying as far as being blacklisted,
it's all true.
It was true.
Yeah.
They're like, you can't do certain things in the Federation or you get blacklisted. And the crowd's booing because the crowd's like, yeah, right. Just go to the police. It's like, you can't.
It was true.
It was a fucking... That's on YouTube. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's crazy.
Wrestling was like the mob. It's like they deal with it inside.
Yeah.
Like...
And Vince claims that he like never came to him like about it, and he was like it probably never happened because you never told me.
He always plays innocent.
Kama, what's up, man? Yeah, he totally plays innocent.
Hi, Kama.
He's like, if He goes, if you had a problem, you should have come to my office. He goes, I went to you, and you laughed it off. They settled with that guy. But you know what it is, too?
Yeah.
I kind of believe Vince on that one because look at Vince. He's probably hired and fired more announcers than wrestlers in
Yeah,
his whole
that's
fucking
true.
career. So yeah, I'm sure Pat Patterson probably flirted with the guy as a joke.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's Vince. Like, when you watch that interview now, you're like, well, that's nothing new. This guy fires, like, 88 fucking announcers a year.
Yeah.
Because nobody's ever perfect for him.
Yeah, there's always something wrong with somebody.
Yeah. Michael Cole is, like, the only guy that, like, he found that he stuck with. Everyone else, they fucking try they try all these guys, and they're good, but it's just not what Vince wants. When you watch that now, you're like, all right, that guy's got to be full of shit. Like, his penis wasn't touched or whatever. He wasn't fucking forced into having sex with anybody. But there was they have a current affair episode where they do investigations. They found out that Pat Patterson and the guys that were molesting the wrestlers called themselves the Cream Team.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, I heard about that. That was nasty.
It's fucking nasty.
The creep team.
Yeah, it was like the young boys that likes to set up the ring or whatever.
Yeah.
The Cream Team versus NWO on pay-per-view. Jeez.
Fucking nasty. I remember once when wrestling came on when I was a kid. Granny fucking said, "You don't want to watch that. Those guys are molesting each other."
Oh my god.
because of the whole scandal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have one more in me.
Let's do two.
I remember on Legends House, Pat Patterson was flirting with the guy when they went to go get meat or something.
Yeah, he's like, "You want to touch my meat?"
Yeah, I was like,
we'll
what
do
the hell?
two more. We'll do one. We'll do warehouse, then we'll do the bank.
Yeah.
We'll cap it off with the bank.
All right.
And then he cries like towards the end of like the last episode or whatever.
Because it's the last time we'll see Roddy Piper naked.
Yeah.
Apparently, he molested Roddy Piper.
So was that just like a field day
there
for him
was,
in the locker room?
Hell yeah. Well,
Guess so.
the Royal Rumble was his creation. 30 guys, one
Oh
ring.
my god.
Oh, that's why he made it.
That's why he made it, so he could check out some butts.
You can check out 30 guys.
Yeah. Ooh, what 30 guys are tough men.
And he like revealed that he was gay like it was a big secret too at the end. Like
Everyone knew he was gay for fucking like 30, 40 years.
And he started crying.
Yeah, but and TMZ fell for it because they're like, "Oh, Pat Patterson comes out as gay." It was like,
Yeah.
dude, we fucking knew that for like 30 years.
It wasn't the first
It's not
time.
breaking fucking news. The guy was openly gay. Remember Tough Enough when that girl Taylor tried to sleep with him? I'm like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. I was dumb.
She wanted to win Tough Enough. She was gonna sleep with that old guy. I was like, dude, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
He's the wrong.
Maybe
old
one
guy.
of the young guys did.
No, that's why Maven won. He was sexy to Pat Patterson, probably.
That's why.
And you notice they hired all three Tough Enough guys after that, right?
You like
Because
them.
yeah, he couldn't decide which one he wanted. Even with a rocket launcher, I couldn't shoot you. Well, whatever. It is what it is.
It's pretty funny though. It's not. It's like strange.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a pinup in here of a lady.
Are you sure that's a lady and not Pat Patterson?
There's a pinup of Pat Patterson in this room. He's in a bikini. I need that Vicky Guerrero photo on my wall as soon as
Oh,
possible.
I should totally just fucking hang that shit up in the window at the shop. I don't give a
Oh my
fuck anymore.
god.
I don't care.
No one
Oh,
would
man.
go in there.
Fuck these people. So I had an appointment today with a good customer. I waited like an extra 10 minutes after he left. So I leave. As I get in my car, which is down the street because there's no parking anymore, I see in the rear view some old guy tries to come in to the shop, but I'm not there, so he leaves. And then like a second later, some young guy tries to go in, and the shop is going. I'm like, I was there for 10 extra minutes. Where were these people?
Yeah.
And they didn't call or leave a message. If they would have called, I would have been like, all right.
Yeah, I'll head back.
Right.
No, I was still sitting there. I would have been like,
yeah,
I'll be there in a second. Let me just get out of my car. Nobody called, so whatever. I like how I had a guy that was banned. Like his phone number was blocked. He messaged me and was like, the phone number doesn't work. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, because you fucked up somehow.
Right.
Yeah, he just thought like,
And
oh,
the guy's name was off of one of the fucking movie characters, Chevy Chase guys.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, yeah. The guy had like nothing on his profile either, so I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It had nothing to do with anything. It was just a post saying our hours that were open by appointment only. Because a lot of people fucking don't know that for some reason.
yeah.
And I put it up and that guy wrote that there. I was like, why is this guy writing this here?
Wow.
Why didn't he just like privately message me and ask me what's up?
Right.
Guy's just being an asshole. See, their phones don't work. No, my phone fucking works, motherfucker, but it don't work for you. Oh?
I mean, it's not worth your time to deal with the bull crap anyway.
No. I'm not here to play games, literally. I'm here to fucking sell shit and go home.
You're here to sell games, not play them.
No, I'm not here to play head games. Go see a fucking shrink. These people try to bring drama to the fucking store, and I'm like, I dead it. I just stop it. I'm like, it's done.
Yep.
I don't need this shit. You can shop here all you want, whatever, but you gotta follow the rules and you gotta fucking be nice. That's it.
Just be normal. Like, how hard is it?
You know, these fucking, I had these like crazy people coming in with no fucking mask on, with their fucking political shirts. It's like, dude, the fucking door says you gotta put a mask on. Put a fucking mask on and be done with it.
Yep.
If you don't care about my health, then get the fuck out of my store.
I don't understand why people gotta promote political stuff like in
Because they're
stores
fucking
like.
losers that don't have a life, that's why. Isn't that things that make you happy, like puppies or something?
Yeah, no.
Here
Like,
I am
was
wearing.
never big on politics to begin with, so like I don't really care like that.
No,
I'm over here wearing like video game shirts, and people are wearing political shirts. Like, what the heck?
You know what people do, right? They come in without a mask and they wear their political shirt, the little fucking statement, because they want you to tell them to put a mask on so they can start with you. That's why they do it.
Yep, that's true.
That's why the last like 2 people that didn't come in with masks, I didn't fucking say nothing because they had their fucking little shirt on, and I was gonna be like, you know what, this guy's looking for a fight, so I'm not saying shit right now. But
they're itching to start filming and be like, look, my rights.
Right after that, I fucking posted Yoshi with Kirby wearing masks, and I said no entry without masks. So I made it like a happy like thing, because Kirby's doing the little jump, and Yoshi's like smiling with his mask on. So I'm like trying to make it like fun, like you gotta wear your mask, and not like you can't enter a fucking building without a mask, motherfucker. Like I'm trying to be nice about it.
Yeah.
Right.
And I put them all over the door and the window. So now you can't just walk in and not see that.
I don't think that's unreasonable
Because
at all.
we had the little Tom Nook thing that said no entry without mask, and everyone ignored it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, wearing the mask is a health thing for me, okay? It's not a political statement. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Kiss my ass. The people that politicize are the ones worried about it. But don't come in my store and start fucking shitting with me about this stupid thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not.
You
It's
have
not
a right to shop
unreasonable.
wherever the fuck you want, motherfucker. But when you come into my place, you gotta follow my rules. Just like Dunkin' Donuts. No shoes, no shirt, no service.
Yeah.
You can't go into Dunkin' Donuts with the underwear on. Be like, I'd like a dozen donuts. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. It's my rights to be naked. No, it isn't. Not on private property.
You should give me a dozen donuts, even though I'm
This is Dunkin' Donuts, not Dunkin' Dog Nuts. You're not naked here. So, it's just the way that it is.
Unless you have a small shop, it's not like you could get away from you.
Yeah, and we're allowed.
Distance.
We are allowed to require masks.
Yeah,
Right.
it's fine.
Yeah, because it's up to you, because it's your own business. So
Yes, it's a private business.
No, it is.
You can do what you want. And even the big guys like Sam's and BJ's, they all require all that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
Because they're privately owned.
when I was shopping in Connecticut, it's like I think it's still state required that you have to wear a mask there. I was like, oh, good, like I don't have to even worry about it.
it's how it should be.
Because here people don't wear masks in the stores a lot. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
Cam, look, it's not a political thing for me. I don't care what side of the spectrum that people are on. You can believe what you want. It's your choice. It's your right. But at the end of the day, man, I'm worried about my health, and I'm worried about the health and safety of the fucking customers I have. Because that's the last thing you want to do. You don't want a customer to get it in your shop, and then they fucking sue you over that shit.
Right.
So there's a lot of things around. It's not just fucking, oh, how I feel. No, it's everything. This is everything mixed into one.
And it's your
And
store. You can do whatever
unfortunately,
you
this
want.
thing was politicized, which is fucking stupid. It's a goddamn virus. If I got the fucking cold and I bought Campbell's Chunky Soup, oh, you're gonna buy Campbell's Chunky Soup?
Living in fear, I see.
Yeah, right. It's just Campbell's Chunky Soup is just propaganda to get you to get rid of a cold. It's like, God damn it, who cares? Fuck you. Fuck all this bullshit.
Yeah, I don't go up to random people and I'm like, "Oh my God, you're not wearing a mask." It's like, well, I'm just gonna wear mine, and you do you.
Should
and
I
that's
chant
it.
the fucking year of Fruit of the Loom
Yes.
in front of people
Yeah.
like a fucking idiot?
Yeah.
Look, I like to walk around the house in my underwear. So why can't I express that? It's a free country, right? I can't just go to the store in my underwear
We should
and,
protest
and
that.
fucking protest and scream the year that Fruit of the Loom was created. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why not?
You know how fucking stupid I would look if I was in my underwear
Yeah, no.
fucking chanting the year of Fruit of the Loom? People would be like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? He
No,
belongs in the
people would
fucking
probably
mental
join
asylum.
you.
Fucking
People-
Michael Jackson from The Simpsons, remember that? This guy, he looked nothing like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he was just some fat guy.
I'm Michael Jackson. Look, you're not Michael Jackson. You're in fucking prison over there. You know, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So, whatever. You have the right to shop wherever you want. If you don't want to come in, don't come in.
Right.
Can't make you come in, and I can't make you not want to come in. Whatever.
I actually saw the theater over here on the marquee. They have a thing that's like vaccine required. I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
They're
but you know
doing
people
that.
are going to get in with they sneak candy in. You don't think they're going to not sneak in their fucking unvaccinated bodies? They're going to sneak their fucking friends in that don't have the vaccine. I snuck in my friend. He's unvaccinated. We showed the movie theaters this time.
Well, this is like a theater, not a movie theater.
Well, they're still going to do it.
Yeah, let's give all the actors in the play the virus. That'll teach them.
We cannot perform. I can't shoot you with the damn rocket.
We both had a rocket.
I was at GameStop and I forgot my mask. A few others did. The clerk was really nice and he came up to us. He was freaking. I have masks in the box and I was gonna leave them by the door, but I know some crazy guy's just gonna come in and throw the fucking box in the middle of the street or something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. But yes, we have masks as well because we do have customers that do forget,
Yeah, that's nice.
like actual customers.
Yeah, it's cool.
And they're like, "Oh shit, I left it in the car." I was like, "I got one right here." Like, I have 2 boxes full of masks.
Yeah.
So I do offer those, but I don't want to leave them by the door. I do want to leave them by the door, and I don't. Because like I said, some crazy guy might come in and throw them in the street. Then we're going to have a fucking problem. Because then the last thing he's going to have to worry about is the virus, because I'm going to fucking go after him.
I mean, I really wouldn't blame you
And
at
by
that
the way,
point.
I still have that fucking meat cleaver from the cake.
Oh my god,
So
it's still there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's got fucking dry chocolate all over it. So don't fuck with me.
You're gonna get cut and get an infection. From the
You're
rotten
gonna
chocolate.
you're gonna have chocolate on you.
It's like yeah, it's like
Alright.
a poisonous blade.
So don't fuck with me, don't try me, because I'll pull that shit out. It's got dried ass chocolate on it, and you're gonna get fucking Carvel syndrome or disease or whatever. Whatever
Imagine
chemicals
it's like-
Carvel puts in that cake, you're gonna get that shit.
You have Carvel syndrome. Oh my god, what is that? You're turning into ice cream. You'll be melted within the month.
You mean melting?
Good.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm tired of these people, okay? Look, I'm not gonna... I don't want to incite violence. I don't believe in violence like that. But I've had a couple of close calls where people came in and did some crazy shit.
Your beard will turn into chocolate crunchies.
Don't worry, they'll take cow dewormer and fucking,
Oh my god, don't even get me
cat food
started on
next.
that.
Is that gonna be, Whiskas? You're gonna have to eat Whiskas to get rid of it now?
So I know somebody who works closely to horses, and they have to lock up that stuff now and like be very aware of it.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, isn't that funny? It's like that's how bad it's getting.
Yeah, well, when you go cocky, all the fucking glue comes out of your butt.
Yeah, right.
Alright, final match in the bank.
Yeah.
Cow dewormer.
The bank shootout.
Yeah, what's next? Fritos? Fritos dipped in shit?
And shit.
Oh yeah, man, chocolate covered.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't know anymore, man. People are just crazy.
And those wild.
You gotta get Frito scoops.
Oh no.
Drink the cow shit. The fucking cow dewormer or whatever, however they inject it. They fucking inject it in
I
their
think
ass.
it's pills, isn't it?
Pills. Whatever. You can jump in now. Get all that. Get the Frito scoops. Scoop them in your own. Take the cow stuff. Take a dump. Scoop the Frito scoops in your dump and then eat it. And then drink some fucking.
Oh my god.
Drink some peroxide and some alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
You'd be all set, man. That's it.
Blow a few
Oh.
farts, burp, and then take the horse pills and put them in your
Oh my
ass
God.
and let them dissolve in your ass cheeks.
That's all I have to do.
that-
Oh my god, I'm in.
Yeah, I figured it out. I did all my calculations.
I'll do it.
It's a genius plan.
I don't understand how that could not work.
Kills everything.
You just need to do a cleanse, you know? Just like
Kurt Angle probably did that.
I don't know, guys. Who the fuck knows?
eat blueberries. They have antioxidants.
Blueberries.
No, you know what the next thing is gonna be? Fucking Slim Fast gets rid of coronavirus.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Should have listened to Tommy Lasorda.
I honestly don't care if people want to do that stuff because it's just gonna weed people out. Like it sucks that it has to be that way, but
Yeah, but you see,
their
those
own
people
thing.
are the ones that like will live anyway,
Yeah.
and then
Probably.
they'll be like, "See, it worked," and it's like, "No, didn't work. You just fucked up
Well-
your immune system for the next like 20 years."
like 25 other people will die,
Here's
but
the
they'll be
thing.
like, "Oh, it worked."
You can do whatever you want to get rid of it, but it's still fucked up. You're already fucked by the virus. The virus already
Yeah.
broke down what it needed to break down in your body.
There's a lot of long-term effects.
Yeah.
That's
Long-term
more what
effects
I
of-
was worried about too.
That's why I'm worried. That's why I still fucking dress some gloves on this shit because I'm a nut. I don't want to get it, even though I had the vaccine and I'm good. You don't
I
want to get the,
literally
you
have
don't want to
no-
get the virus.
I have no problem with people doing that if they want. It's up to
Yeah.
you. Like I don't care. Like
Yeah.
you know, it's like who am I to judge? It's like I don't know your situation. But if you have an autoimmune disease or something, like people are so
Yeah.
dumb. They're like,
And
oh,
the thing
living
is,
in
some
fear.
people think that you actually won't get it because you have the
I
vaccine.
have
but
family
it's
that
not
can't
true.
get it, and Frank does too. We have family
Yeah.
members that can't get it because they're
Exactly.
autoimmune.
Yeah.
They don't know
Which is
that
fucked
people don't
up
know the
because
situation.
if they do get the virus, it's lights out. Unfortunately.
But people don't understand that like that can happen because they're just like, oh, whatever. It's like no, like you don't get it. You don't know everyone's situation.
Yeah,
Right.
it's getting.
I mean, I have that.
Dude, if you want to fucking don't get it, if you don't want to get the fucking shot, then stay in your house.
Or just do whatever
Right.
you want, but just don't like be political about it. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. As long as you're not making a statement.
Yeah, whatever. I just don't like people coming in and doing that shit.
Yeah. You got to respect the rules of where you're at, no matter what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Or don't shop there.
it's always people trying to look for shit.
That's the thing. Those are the loudest people, the
I'm
ones that
looking-
want to cause
I'm looking
controversy.
for a lawsuit. It's like, dude, fuck you. You ain't gonna get no lawsuit.
Yep, that's what they do, though.
You want the fucking lawyer? I'll go get my dad. You'll drop that lawsuit in 3 seconds.
Have you reconsider?
Supposedly, we're getting an update for Resident Evil 3.
What?
Resident Evil 3.
Hey.
Or what is it going to be?
Are they gonna
Really?
like Series X and X enhance it or some shit? Because they should do that for RE2 also. Resident Evil
I have-
3 update?
I have Resident.
Great.
And I enjoyed it, but the internet didn't like it. Hey, look, if the game's an hour and a half long, I'm down with that because I don't have fucking 99 hours to sit here and play games. If I could run through RE3, I'm gonna do it.
You cut out for a minute because it was like disconnected.
No,
but you're back.
I like RE3, the remake. It's only like an hour and a half long, I get that. I know people are pissed, but for a guy like me, I don't have all the time in the world, so if I could run through a game like that,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I don't have a
I
problem with
liked
that.
it. It was
If I
cool.
want, if I want a 40-hour game, I'll buy an RPG.
People shit on Resident Evil 2 remake. They're like, "Ooh, the game isn't 6-7 hours long." It's like, my guys, the first game wasn't that long. Chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
You were actually rewarded for beating the game in under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Now it's like, ugh, it's $60 price tag. Yeah, so was the other one.
But there's a lot of replayability with that game.
Yeah, but you know, these reviewers, they don't want it to win Game of the Year because they're shitty fucking Sony games have to win Game of the Year.
All right.
Looks like we're
I
getting,
beat-
what?
I beat 2 with Leon and Claire, and then I did the one where you're the guy with all the stuff.
Oh, Hunk.
Yeah, it was fun. I never finished that
Force
one,
Survivor.
but yeah.
We were lucky we got that shit because originally they weren't going to do all that stuff.
Mm.
They were going
I'm
to cut
glad
that
they
stuff
did.
out. RE2 is like beautiful.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. I liked it better than 3. But 3 was really good too.
I like 3 because it, like, again, I could just run in it, do what I got to do. There's a lot of problems with 3. As far as like not being true or whatever, I get that, but whatever. What are you gonna
I
do?
don't care about that stuff.
The fucking original game is just going to be worth more money.
Yeah.
And that's good for me.
Yeah, like people need to realize the original doesn't go away when a remake comes out. It's like you could still go play it. It's okay.
Yeah,
We're
but
not gonna hurt it.
I understand, though, because you want to play, like, the entire game remade.
Yeah, yeah.
And RE3 just did its own thing.
Right.
They really didn't fucking care what you wanted. They just did what they did, and that was it. But again, I don't have all the time in the world to get pissed about that shit, so I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna play the game and have fun. And I like RE3 a lot. But again, it has its problems. I know that. I'm not fucking blind to that. Like, this guy turns into the Lion King, and it's like, what's with them and fucking lions? In RE2, he turns into a lion, and he's not supposed to turn into a lion in RE3.
Hey, I don't know what reminded me of this, but I saw a thing that Star Trek Elite Force 1 and 2, there have been like the pages have been updated on good old games, so they might like reprint them out to be like to run on modern hardware
That's cool.
because they couldn't run before, like for some reason, like you had to like do all this crazy stuff. So I hope they do that. That would be cool.
Wonder if you get infinite ammo on PC. Yes. Camo. Jesus Christ.
Camo.
Cam, you can go on, type in Resident Evil 2 Fling Trainer. And the Fling Trainer will give you infinite ammo, infinite health. You can do all that shit. With the PC version. But make sure you type in Fling Trainer. Because that guy's the only guy that doesn't have, like, viruses and shit in his trainers.
There's a lot of weird ones where you have to download like clients and
yeah,
stuff.
I'm not doing that shit.
Nope.
If Fling doesn't make it, I'm not using it. Because they have like this web mod shit, and it's like, nah, I don't want that. I want Fling. That's my guy. Yo, Fling was quick too. He had that RE8 trailer out like 10 minutes after the game came out on fucking Steam.
Oh, increase the time or whatever. Was that him?
Yeah, he had that one too. Yeah, but I'm just talking like when the game actually hit, the trailer was out. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that is nice. You can just do whatever you want. I remember I used his for Far Cry 5 just to like mess around in the game.
Well, that's why I played the game on PC with the trainer on.
Yeah.
Because I was like, alright, this game, I don't know, I always get worried when they make a new Resident Evil. Because I get worried that they're going to make it, like, really hard.
Yeah.
And they never do.
That one wasn't too bad.
So I beat it with the trainer, and once I knew, like, where to go and what to do, I played it on console, with obviously without the trainer, and I was good. Beat the game, like, 20 times.
Where's that $5 thing so you could get all the cheats for Resident Evil 8? They gotta do that.
It'll come out a year after, when Resident Evil 8's a year old, it'll come out.
Yeah, so next April.
They always release it a year later because they don't want people getting angry.
Why would people get angry if I want to use that?
Because you fucking cheated while they had to earn it. It's like, who cares?
Oh, you could cheat too. Pay the $5.
Do you get fucking mad when I flush my toilet? Do you get mad when I pay my bills? Do you get mad when I don't pay my bill? I mean, what do you care what I do? Do you care if I fucking blow a huge fucking fart in my car and it shakes the fucking street?
I guess.
Blood Hunt just came out this morning. It's Battle Royale, Vampire Masquerade. It's on Steam, I think. Sounds good. Maybe I'll check that out at some point. I bought the digital deluxe Sonic colors. I just spent the money. I don't care.
What does the deluxe come with?
Like super speed and stuff from the movie.
Oh,
comes with the soundtrack too of the game.
I got the one with the
that
keychain, and it's like a little tiny keychain.
Yeah, I didn't realize my wife ordered 3 copies of each, and I ordered 3 copies of each for all 3 systems.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so we gotta send those back. I still gotta send back this RAM that didn't work.
Hmm.
I had to cancel the other RAM. They didn't even ship it yet, and I was like, cancel that shit. I don't need it. I canceled it. I gotta put emulators and shit on that laptop.
Hey, you might as well check it out. You have it.
Yeah! Come on, David Duchovny.
What a great actor.
He voices this guy, this character that you're playing as
Yep.
in this game. We gotta get more people on here. Chat room, come on. Pick this game up. You can get an original Xbox and just buy this game for $5. Or if you have a 360, I don't even know if this is officially backwards compatible.
I don't know.
It might only work because we have the fucking JTAG systems.
Does the online work on the PC version?
I think so.
Because there's I have this. I got it for free through something. Maybe Good Old Games or something.
I don't think the multiplayer runs at 60 though on PC. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The game is always like $250 on Steam anyway.
Yeah,
it's always on sale.
Next time I see it on Steam, I'll grab it and check it out and see. I hope they put those Star Trek games on Steam. If they're doing the Star Wars ones too, like the old Star Wars PC games, those got updated. Apparently. Yeah, so people are like waiting to see if they're gonna like put them out or what they're doing with it. But Star Trek is just Quake reskinned with Star Trek, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that game. Is that game coming out?
That's the one, Elite Force 1 and 2. They're like they updated the pages on Good Old Games, which typically means that they're gonna make it like modern compatibility.
Imagine if they fucking they accidentally left in the Quake like grunts and noises. So you're playing,
oh my God.
You're on the Enterprise. You're.
Yeah, they updated the pages with the CB. They put the CBS logos on there, and then the Star Wars pages got the Disney stuff. So I think it's legit. I'm hoping.
So we're getting Star Wars versus Star Trek.
Well, no, but
Hopefully.
Quaker oatmeal.
I'll definitely hop online with some Star Trek Elite Force, Quake Star Trek.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. If it comes out on consoles, we're doing that.
I hope. That's what I've been waiting for.
I want to kill fucking Spock. Let's go with that.
Well, he's not in that, but there are Vulcans in the game.
Well, we're gonna kill them all until he comes out of hiding.
You could be a Klingon.
Kill them all.
The Klingons that look nice on my walls.
You can cling to the walls.
Could kill him and bring him to that barbecue for you. Your friend's barbecue, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
in the hood.
Some Klingon meat.
The Klingons would kill the party goers.
Kill them and put them on the grill.
They put them on the grill, and then they just get up, and they go, "Oh, like PlayStation," and they're like, "Us," and then they fucking like phaser beam them and kill them.
It's just vaporize them.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Xbox has real honor. Yeah. What a wacky thing.
So Xbox is like, they tweeted something about how they're preserving games, and one asshole was like, well, doesn't your console have DRM?
Oh my
And
god.
it started this whole Twitter war today over that shit. It's like,
Oh wow.
you know, the fucking internet's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it is.
Xbox needs to just tweet shit and not allow people to tweet at them. You can do that.
I don't even look at this stuff as much anymore because it's so dumb. I get like AIDS when I look at Twitter. Like I can't take it
My
anymore.
head's like gonna explode when I read that shit.
Yeah, like I just can't.
It's people that don't know anything about tech telling you about tech.
I think they do it purposely just to be like, to like be crazy.
Well, we know they flat out make shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Austin Evans video. They had the guy who did the teardown of the PlayStation 5, who looked like he was being held at fucking gunpoint to do the video. Like he's angry that he has to break it down. They had that picture of that guy was Austin Evans for like when he first started YouTube, and it's like, this guy's an engineer. This guy isn't. It's like, dude, you don't even know the Japanese dude.
He could have been an actor.
He could be a serial fucking rapist, and you wouldn't even know. But that's okay. He over-engineered your shitty little console. Or your boat, whatever you want to call it. Your yacht. She called it the PlayStation Y, the yacht.
With the heatsink smaller.
Yo, imagine if those fucking systems do start overheating and there's a recall.
No one will ever admit they're wrong.
Austin Evans is gonna fucking look like the king.
Yep. I don't understand.
They were gonna fucking. He said over time they'll probably be less fucking like
reliable.
Yeah, more wear and tear will be on them.
I mean, that just
He's
makes
not saying
sense.
the minute you go home and turn it on, this shit's gonna fucking break. He's not saying that.
But it is a very big decrease in heatsink size. I mean,
right, and you know what? The company's gonna have to deal with that.
Right.
If there's a problem, there's gonna be a recall, and they're gonna have to fucking. They better have that $1 billion fucking pony aside, like Microsoft did.
Yeah.
To fucking fix everybody's machines.
I wonder how much they saved on each machine. Probably like a couple of bucks.
What?
Like they couldn't have saved that much money on each one, but I guess over millions of consoles it'll save.
Well, they said that they broke even now on the machines, so they're good. The rest of the gen is gravy for them.
So, yeah.
They broke even because all the fucking scalpers bought everything.
Yeah.
You sold over 10 million units, you broke even. And who's to say Sony's not scalping that shit on eBay?
They probably are.
GameStop was doing that. Remember they got caught doing it? And Nintendo was doing it with the Wii U.
Remember GameStop would get Xenoblade, slice them open, and put on the shelf for $89.99?
Yeah, right? They still do that shit.
Yeah, because remember Sonic for Wii U? I needed it, and it was like $80 at GameStop.
Yep. Come on, we gotta play this game online, people.
People, please.
Please.
Too bad Ludwig only plays Call of
Hmm.
It's his game.
Duty. He would have been good at this one.
Yeah.
I said the story, right, of Ludwig on the fucking controller video, right? Where he got a PlayStation 3 because his Xbox broke.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, let me just try the PS3. Because he was only going to play Black Ops on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about, like, fucking PlayStation games. To him, he doesn't give a shit about those games. He doesn't care. He was just like, this thing broke on me, so let me just try to get the PlayStation. Dude, he hated it. He hated every fucking minute of PlayStation. He hated PSN. He fucking hated the remote. He hated everything. He
Oh,
came
now
here
he's
with the
got
machine, and we did the rotten egg trick. Resident Evil 5. And then he went home, and then he goes, "Yeah, I got rid of it." I was like, "You got rid of it?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "I can't take it anymore."
Did he get another 360?
Yeah, I hooked him up with one.
Nice.
He traded in Black Ops and the fucking PS3. Dude, he tried, okay? He tried
Yeah.
with that machine. He bought this third-party remote, which I have,
Yeah, that's
which
right.
now it's at the shop. It's like a rubberized controller, but it's shaped like a 360 controller. And he was using that for a while, and that thing broke on him. And he was just like, "I can't do this."
Wow.
Because he
They
can't play.
tried.
He couldn't play with the sticks on the PS3, and the triggers. You had to use the bumpers to fucking shoot in that game. He hated it. He fucking hated it.
Yeah, I don't like those dome sticks.
Now, had they had these adapters 10 years ago, he would have just bought the adapter and used a 360 remote.
Right.
But dude, he fucking hated it. But he stuck it out, man. It's not like he was fanboying or anything. He doesn't care about that fanboy shit. Because he was going to buy a PS4 for MLB The Show. And I was like, "Is that the only game you're going to play on?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Just wait a year. They're releasing it on Xbox." And he's like, "Okay, I'll wait." So in the meantime, we got him a PS2, and he played the old MLB The Shows. For like a couple of months before the Xbox version came out.
Yeah. Is he gonna play Pokemon? Diamond
Sure.
or Pearl?
I'm sure he is.
I ordered that double pack the second it went up. I'm like, yes, give me
I
it.
had to order everything the second they went up.
Yep. Getting that. I figure I'm gonna pay the same amount of money anyway. I might as well get the better box. They should give you a discount if you buy that, though. It's kind of a rip.
So I ordered the PS4 adapter
Oh, nice.
because I want to see the home button work on the PS3.
Yeah.
Because if that works, I'm using the PS5 remote for fucking PS3. Or the PS3. Whatever. I gotta use remotes. These are good because these remotes, man, it's hard to get them.
Yeah.
Plus,
That's good to
right
know.
now I'm using the 8-bit though controller on the 360. Right now I'm using it.
Yeah.
That is nice.
It's perfect.
Would you put this match on like an hour?
No, only 10 minutes.
Oh, like that. Have like
Hey,
60 kills.
If we get to the fucking magic number, then we'll be out of here in like a few minutes.
What's the magic number?
I don't know.
Because I'm at 56 kills right now.
I think it's 100.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jeff,
I
you're
ain't
just gonna
gonna
have to stay in the corner.
I'm just gonna have to keep killing you guys. That's it.
Well, this is the last one anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know if you caught it, but I laughed when it was loading this map. I think you
I
guys
didn't
were
even
talking and I
notice.
just laughed. It's like, these guys have no idea what they're in for.
I noticed it because I was like, wait a minute, how do I have that many kills? I'm like, wait, there's no way.
Alright, David the Company. The
I want
X-Files
to
where Robert
believe.
Patrick was better.
And
Watching X-Files with no lights on.
Dude, the minute they got rid of him, it was like, why does the show keep going?
Why not?
That show is like cursed.
X-Files?
Yeah, every time it comes back, it does really good, but then something happens, they have to stop it. Gillian Anderson, didn't she leave because she She didn't think the series was going to be on that long, and she's like, I have prior commitments.
Yep.
And didn't they end it? Or is this still going on?
I think they ended it after she left.
Yeah. It's like, can the guy just give us the fucking ending already? Like, can we just see this guy, like, reunite with his sister?
I mean, I'd like to.
That motherfucker made everyone think that the movie was going to cap off the fucking series.
Yeah.
I went into the movie, and it was a fucking movie that had nothing to do with it.
More questions.
Yeah. She gets abducted to the ship, and you're like, okay, he's gonna get her and find the sister.
Yeah.
He gets her, and he goes, we gotta go back for the sister, and then the ship disappears. And it's like, fuck.
But that's the whole thing of it. It's like it's never obvious.
But they gotta bring they have to tie that up. They brought this series back 3 times. Not counting the fucking movies.
They should just do like a Netflix movie and just end it.
Yeah, they gotta do that one more time. There needs to be like a 5-story miniseries and wrap it up. A 5-part miniseries or something. Wrap
That
it up
show-
and be done with it.
That show I like a lot, like when they bring it back, and I always, like every so often, I'm like, why have they not brought Xena back? I always think that. I'm like, please,
She's
just bring
100
it
years
back.
old.
Yeah, but get somebody else. Start over. Reboot it.
It's gonna ruin it. Because then they gotta get a girl who's fucking like a supermodel. She can't look like a woman because she can't have boobs or a butt.
Yeah, I guess. It wouldn't work today.
It's not gonna work, man. That fucking the sidekick was always sleeping with men.
Well, there was like a big rumor that it was coming back and stuff, and they were gonna be like in a relationship, and I was like, I don't care, like I'll still watch it. It's still gonna be good. And they just never did it.
She's gonna be in a relationship. The lady was pregnant. She kept sleeping with a bunch of guys.
But there was like apparently the creator was like there were undertones, but I couldn't go full out with it because it was like the wrong
Why?
time.
That was the right time to do it. What is he talking
I don't know.
about?
I thought it would have been fine.
Jerry
Like-
Springer had fucking people, had fucking women and men making out on his show in the 90s.
Yeah.
The 90s was like the way... That was a time you could get away with it.
I know, right? I don't know. People always try to change history.
Of history. It's that guy, the guy that sang, she bangs the fucking,
William Hung?
yeah,
Yeah.
William,
She bang, she bang.
William hung, William
You say
hung like
Hung
a horse.
William?
William hung like a horse.
Hung
Oh
William.
man. And history.
In the song, he goes, you know why? Because that was on, I think on AIM. When you got an IM, you could change it. And one of the things was him singing, of history.
They also had him going, she bang!
Yeah.
That was one of the things. I
Yes.
remember that.
That's where I got that from, okay.
That guy was on Howard Stern too. I saw his interview. He always brought his mom with him. That's pretty funny.
Well, he's going to get lost in New York City. Come on.
Whatever happened to Ricky Martin? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's around. What happened to everybody that made music?
I don't know.
Nobody makes music anymore. It's just fucking Jay-Z and fucking Kanye West.
Cayenne.
It's like, dude, what happened to music? Where's rock? Where's alternative rock? Where's all these rock bands?
It's gone.
Even alternative rock is dead. Alternative
You know what?
rock was keeping rock alive in the 2000s.
You know what I think happened? It got really easy to produce your own music in a small studio because of technology. So these bands will be together and then they'll be like, oh, I can just go make my own solo EP. Bye. And then you have all these weird, like, things that aren't the regular music.
Yeah,
And it
that
just
shit
doesn't
sucks,
work.
man. I like rock.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like, I don't like this club shit. I mean, it's okay, but I don't like when these guys drop albums at fucking 4:30 in the morning. I'm not like, Oh, I gotta download that. I'm like, oh,
No.
okay, whatever. These guys are just being stupid again.
I like metal. I want more metal.
Can't drop it at midnight. Gotta drop it at 4:30 in the morning
Yeah, because it's artsy.
when everyone's asleep.
It's artsy.
It won't be edgy unless you drop it at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, right? No, Jeff. 4:25 a.m.
Exactly 4:25.
4:20 a.m.
No.
Lol.
4:25 in the morning.
Only available on Spotify. Exclusive.
Get a free pack of weed if you pre-order the new Jay-Z album.
You laugh, but I could totally see that happening in the future.
Gotta grab a Coke when you pre-order the new Jay-Z album.
You'll become a title subscriber. If
We're
you
gonna
get the new
legalize
shit.
that next, right?
Probably.
Let's legalize everything, because everything can be taken in moderation. Wink. Yeah, so those adapters hopefully will be here by the end of the week.
That's cool. What is it already? It's Tuesday, Wednesday today?
Now it's Wednesday.
My God.
It's gonna be Wednesday. What time is it?
The week
It
flew.
is Wednesday. What is this?
Time is just flying by. Can you believe it's already like September?
Oh yeah.
Crazy. It was just summer like yesterday.
The year flew. You know what though? Listen, 2021 at least is moving. 2020 it was like molasses.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
We were all fucked, and it was like it wasn't moving. Time stood still in 2020. We're like, please get us out of here now. 2021 rolls around. All right, it started off a little slow, then it picked up, and now it just zoomed by, man.
It's flying.
2021's like a write-off.
Yep.
I remember 2019 was a bad year too. I don't think people
Yeah.
remember that. Because I remember I did a live stream and I was like, man, 2019 sucks. It's the worst year ever. Hopefully 2020 will be better. And I look at it now, I'm like, you had no idea, buddy.
Yeah, 19 was bad too. Had a bad couple of years, but it's getting better.
I don't know if it's getting better. We're going to find out, right? If we can
Every
fucking
time I
make it out of it.
Every time I think that, I'm like, oh, things are getting better. And then they're like, oh, yeah, there's like murder mushrooms now that are going to kill you. Like, no matter what you do, you're dead.
That's why I want to hit the lottery and build a compound, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not leaving. I have a chef in the fucking downstairs area. And that's it.
I want to buy a cul-de-sac and build huge houses and then have them all have an underground passageway to the center of the cul-de-sac where there's a recreation of Cheers.
I was there.
Well, that's what I want. If I ever get millions and millions of
We
dollars.
ate downstairs. We ate at Cheers in the where the show like is based off of.
Did everybody know your name?
Because they didn't actually use that bar.
That's like the Seinfeld diner. I ate there, but it's not really like they only use the outside of it.
Yeah.
They didn't actually use the inside. I just want to go where everyone knows
I'm
my
so
name.
glad Seinfeld is over. Because
You
it
didn't
got
like
to the...
that ending?
No, I hated that ending, and people thought I was stupid in school. They were like,
No,
these fucking rich kids were like, that was the greatest ending of all time. I'm like,
it was horrible.
yo, they went to fucking jail.
Yeah. I was impartial to
Sure.
it until I got older and watched it. And then I was like, wait,
Mm.
like this is bad.
It was bad. It was stupid. You don't want to see your heroes locked up.
Nope.
But like Seinfeld's like whole thing was, well, if they're in jail, then you won't wonder what they're doing.
Right.
And it's like, actually, we will wonder what the fuck is Kramer gonna get fucking. Is he gonna be like the head of the prison yard, or what the fuck is going on over there?
See, that's surprising to me that they never did like one more episode or like any like they
No,
just left it alone.
He was done.
It's
They
funny.
should have fucking ended it on a high note, man. But they had to
Yeah.
be fucking stupid. It was dumb. It was a comedy, and they're like, "What's the show about?" Oh, it's about nothing. And then it's like, "Oh, the show about nothing." No, it's a comedy.
They were on
Stupid.
top too when they went out. Like that was it.
Yeah, they were. They were probably pushed out for Friends. Who the fuck knows? 'Cause
Yeah.
Friends, that NBC, that fucking Thursday night,
Mm.
nobody could touch them on that Thursday night. Nobody. They had the whole fucking lineup. Must
But
see
also,
TV.
too-
That's what it was called back then.
Larry David is a pretty smart guy, and he probably saw the writing on the wall. Like, yo, we're
Nah,
just
they
gonna
said it
tank.
was Seinfeld's call.
Really?
Yeah. He didn't want to do it. He wasn't going to renew.
Oh, so they had no
And
choice then.
the whole thing was, well, the other people were pissed because they wanted to make the big money.
Yeah.
And I think he did something where he parted out some of his money that year to them
Well,
to like
I
make
think
it
they-
easier.
I think they also get royalties or something. There's something they have like a different contract than like other
He
shows.
probably does. I don't know about the rest of the crew.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember
Yeah,
reading
he's
show's
something
named
about
after
it
him.
because I think they got paid when Hulu bought it for a little bit. They all got paid.
I don't know about that. Usually the studio owns it and that's it. Unless, look, he might have some rights because again, that's his name.
Right.
All right.
Like, look at Johnny Carson and fucking Conan O'Brien. They own their Tonight shows.
Oh wow, that's
Okay.
pretty good.
I don't know if Leno owns his. I don't think he does. I think he like waived that right.
Yeah.
But that's why Conan puts the fucking Tonight Show. I mean, not the Tonight Show. He puts Late Night with Conan O'Brien from NBC on his channel.
Yeah, I was
He
gonna
uploads
say
the archives.
you could just post on YouTube and live off of that, all the clips and stuff.
Yeah, they own their. Like Johnny Carson had the whole fucking DVD box set of all his Tonight shows.
Oh wow,
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
that's pretty cool. I'd be interested to see that.
So they do have different contracts and different rights and all that shit. So
Yeah,
that does exist. But I don't know what Seinfeld's thing is. I'm assuming because it's his name.
I knew it was. I read something that it was like different, so maybe that's
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah, I don't know if Leno owns his Tonight Show rights. He might have forfeited those. Which is fucking stupid because he was the best host since Carson. I mean,
Yeah,
Conan was good too, but the problem was they fucking moved Jay when they shouldn't have moved Jay, and that's what fucked this whole thing up.
They might have. If they probably offered him like a ton of money to just keep it. You know,
Maybe he owns rights, he just doesn't want to air it.
maybe.
He doesn't want to put it on his thing right now. I don't know.
You got to figure if they come to you and they're like, you know, like $100 million for your rights. It's like, all right, well, what am I
Yeah,
gonna
but-
do with them?
But what are they gonna do with them?
Nothing. But
They're probably gonna burn all those tapes and act like that never happened. That's probably what he probably has the rights to the Tonight Show, like Conan O'Brien's Tonight Show,
yeah,
but he probably just doesn't want to put it up because, like, look, that was his dream job and they took it away from him.
it's funny because Howard Stern had to buy all his tapes back after he went to Sirius. They paid
Yeah.
like an undisclosed amount of money for all the tapes so they could air the old stuff.
That's what it's about, man. It's about
It's
content.
crazy. So it's like they lost them on the radio, but they made the money for having the stuff.
It's all about the cash.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So that's what you got to do when you're a content creator, man. You got to keep all your shit in one spot. Nobody knew that the internet was gonna blow up like this, like with video and everything.
Yeah, I bet he's
Yeah.
glad he bought those tapes now because he could just put all this stuff out on the internet.
He
Yeah.
needs it because isn't his fucking channel 24 hours?
Yeah, he has
Hmm.
2 channels.
Well, he's got fucking almost 40 years of content, so there you go.
Yep. They play all kinds of stuff, old stuff, new stuff.
Hmm.
And they have the video thing too.
That's what I was saying last night about Microsoft not putting these games up on there. They own it. Who gives a shit if the game sucks or not?
Just
Like
put it
Brute
up.
Force and Blinks too. Just put the fucking games up.
Yeah, charge $10 or $5 or something. Free money.
No, put them on Game Pass.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, why
You got
not?
the subscription model. Put it up. Put everything up.
Blinks 2, I still don't understand.
Eventually, they're
why
gonna have
they
to
won't
make
do it.
Quake 4 fucking backwards compatible and put it up.
Yeah.
Because Quake 4 is on Xbox 360.
Yep. Yeah, Blinks 2 is a mystery to me. It makes no sense why it's not up there. What did you set the score to? Because I have over 100 kills.
Well, it must be 150.
Oh my
You got
God.
2 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
I did pretty bad. I did only 48. Yeah, Frank, you murdered everyone while talking all the time.
Yeah.
Did pretty good.
Yeah, you got the hires.
Rap drill music is completely taken over. Every country, every county music, every country music sounds like shitty rap now.
Yeah, it's weird. They're like fused.
Yeah, they got like country rap now.
Look, I don't mind that stuff, but I'm not like I like variety. Where's
Yeah.
my rock and roll?
Yeah,
There's
at least throw
heavy
that in there.
metal.
I remember when they built Blinks in the Xbox's Sonic. When the fuck did they do that?
He was supposed to be like the mascot.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because remember, they had those commercials and stuff. I don't know. I remember them marketing them heavily when I was a kid.
Blinks? The fucking cat? Well, just like every other cat, he didn't live 20 years.
Here's one for you. Do you remember Mad Dash Racing?
Yeah.
That was a good game that I would like to see put up there.
Do they own that one?
I thought so, but I'm not sure. Actually, I should look up who owns that. It's interesting.
Isn't that the sequel to your game?
No, it's like a bootleg version of it.
Oh, I thought it was like a sequel.
No, it's not really. Oh, it's by Crystal Dynamics, and Billy West does the voices in it.
Who's Billy West?
That's the guy. Oh, you know, he's everywhere. Fry on Futurama and
Oh.
all that. He's like everybody. He's like every single thing ever. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics, but it was only on Xbox. That's funny.
Only on Xbox.
It came out November 15th, 2001. So it's about to be 20.
Jeff flips the table. I don't care when it came out. I want to play.
Oh boy.
Well,
Quitting.
I guess we'll let people know. You know what? Let's just move the fucking show to Thursday.
Are you sure Anthony could do it?
Well, we're gonna tell him right now.
Still.
I mean,
let me message him. Hang on, in front of everybody, so he has no choice but to reply, or he looks bad.
he's asleep. Or he looks bad. Oh my god. Because I think he normally stream on Thursdays or something. I don't know. I can't keep track of everybody anymore.
All right, I messaged him in front of everybody. So now if he doesn't answer,
Mm.
You're exposing him.
expose. Come on, where's that guy? Who was the guy that came in here? Unger?
Who?
Felix the cat? Who the fuck?
Oh, that
Felix Unger?
guy.
Felix Unger? From the Odd Couple? What was that guy's name?
I don't remember what his name was, but I remember him coming in the room.
Oh, Al. There was a guy named Al that showed up in the room.
Yeah.
And there was another guy. I forgot what the other guy's name was. What a great game. We all have to fucking... We should buy people this game for Christmas. Just so we can all play online.
Yeah, if we end up doing it tonight, it's not a big deal. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna miss much, but I'm down
There's
for
like
whatever.
no news, so the Sony thing's gonna be the big news.
Yeah,
I'll be streaming it on Thursday for sure.
there's only a couple little snippets that I had written down, so I don't know. Nothing got confirmed really. Like all the stuff about the Game Boy games. I mean, it's kind of confirmed, but it's not really confirmed. And there was
So,
something else too.
Apparently Sega said they're gonna fix the glitches in the Sonic game, but it's like, what glitches? I played it on the Switch last night. I didn't come across any glitches.
I don't know. I didn't play it on Switch, so I'm not sure.
I don't know, man.
It's good on Xbox, that's all I care about.
Well,
Oh,
it is what it is, I guess. I don't fucking know. Jeff, when are you going to work? 4:30 a.m.?
No, I gotta be there by 11.
11? Man, you stayed up till 11 o'clock in the morning.
I gotta pick up at like 7. So.
What were you doing last night, Jeff? Playing Xbox? Playing Xbox!
We would have given you a pass if you were playing PlayStation, but not Xbox.
You should have been playing PS whatever.
PS, whatever. Yes.
PlayStation 29.
So there's one person in Uncharted 3, 8 people in Halo 2, 3 people in Splinter Cell.
Right.
That's it. That's who's on X-Link right now.
That's it.
And 2 people in 13. That's you and Jeff.
That's so weird. Well, I guess that'll be it. There was something I was gonna tell you. I just forgot. Like I was gonna tell you this a while ago, and then you talked about Howard Stern. I was like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say now.
I don't know.
So I ordered that stuff, those adapters, and that's it. You already know that. I already told you that. So we'll figure the rest of this shit out. But all right, guys, it was fun.
I guess just let me know. Well, I'll see you in the chat, and I guess we'll let everyone know what happens tomorrow. If we go live, you'll know. I guess.
Everyone, it's looking like Thursday. I'll stream the event, the Sony event, and it looks like the podcast might be Thursday. But if Anthony can't move it, maybe we'll be on tonight. I don't know. So, either way, I really hope Sony makes it worth it. I'm sure this will be like their show because they want to sell systems this Christmas to the scalpers, so the scalpers can make the holiday money, so they can provide for their families and yeah, and then still claim welfare. So there you go.
Perfect.
So,
all right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
all right, guys, take care.
That's it.
Bye.
Bye. Now the real show begins. I'll be on here for a few more minutes. Let me turn this audio off so you don't hear double audio. Let me close X-Link out so we don't have problems with the stream. Okay. X-Link is off. All right, I'll take questions for another like 15 minutes. So if you guys want me to talk about anything, you want to talk about any topics real quick, now is your chance to chat in the chat room. Dude, this controller is gonna get fucked now. Now that I've been using it for like these FPS games. Minigun. Ah, didn't throw it in time. Yeah, we'll switch out of 13. Ugh. Can we play fucking Rambo, Eli? Feeble enemies. I can't even play that level? Come on, man. You could do 2 players in this? How's that possible? Stallone's finally dead. He can't make any more fucking movies.
I'm here today to talk to you about a man who killed dozens.
Dozens? Guy kills like fucking 300 people in the 4th movie. What are you talking about, dozens? He killed thousands. He killed millions.
John Rambo. And it's
Who's that
good
guy?
that he's dead. This man enlisted in the army when he was 17. He was in Vietnam by his 19th birthday. We taught him to kill. We taught him to survive. In 71, that was put to the test. He was captured.
Why is he being
by the
buried
Nazi
at the White
police.
House?
One by one,
Fuck.
over 7 months.
When did they get a
tortured
graveyard at the White
Rambo's
House?
unit to death.
You think I am stupid? You think we don't know about the rescue mission? I know! So, what will you tell me to keep this man alive? Huh?
I didn't know Raiden was in the game.
Until only he
Is that guy the second player?
Barry remain.
Yeah, he is.
John, listen, man. The chopper's coming.
Yeah, Raiden's got a gun. Whoa, what the hell happened to his face? I'm not getting rumble. Is that on? Vibration's on. I'm not getting it. Oh well.
Hell, man. Johnny's got serious firepower. Cover the cover.
Aiming is such a pain in the ass in this game.
Just like old times, huh?
Yo, if this was the movie, this movie would be fucking boring. Yo, Khan, they sent his army for me. No matter. I'll shoot the... I'll shoot the fucking... The gasoline here. If the remote, like, won't go to the gasoline. Oh, look, he died early. There you go. It's over, Johnny. When the fuck was he called Johnny? That's alright. Yeah, I remember when he shot the same guy over and over again. You know, that happened in Freddy vs. Jason. Jason killed the same people like 3 times. It was a horrible edit that they fucking used for the movie. See what's up in Midway Origins. Oh, the Animaniacs live there. I've never played this game before. Okay. That's a pretty cool game. What does that arcade look like? Arch Rivals, man. That's the game right there.
I'm old up, space, Another going for my treasure chest. My baby's free fire warrior. Star Wars go after him.
Holy shit, is that a dinosaur? Killed me. Alright, I'm good. Hey man, these are pretty good graphics for the time. That was it? Seems pretty badass. Ah, you motherfucker. What is this thing called? Windcators? Or are they gators? Man, these fucking cabinets, man. Do I have fucking RetroArch on this thing? Should I install RetroArch on this? RetroArch hasn't been updated for the 360. Shockingly. Which is very strange. Here, let's upload RetroArch on here. Yeah, what the fuck? User is not ready. What are you talking about? Let's go, man. Oh, okay. Different fucking password, dude. There we go, we're in. There we go. Gotta go to HD1. Compatibility, I don't know, content, 000. Where the fuck is RetroArch? I know I downloaded it. Right here. Perfect. So basically, you can FTP right to the hard drive if you're hardwired. You don't even need like a USB stick or anything. It's fucking great. This machine is great. Alright, guys, I gotta run to the restroom for a second. Give me a second. I'll play a game or whatever. We'll jump into RetroArch on the 360 and see how that looks. I haven't used it in a long time. Let me see if I can get a pack going here. There we go. Mega EverDrive. Wait a minute, do I have these already here? Hang on, let me check. Oh, I'm good. I can start these right now. We got PlayStation on here too. I just have to check. Do I need the BIOS for these things or what? Usually you have to. Whatever. I want to go down to RetroArch. Okay. We want to go to this drive, this directory, right here, RetroArch. Got the whole fucking lineup on here. Okay, scrap that. We're gonna clear the queue. Delete. Is there space? There's plenty of hard drive space. So what the hell? This thing's being a dick. Hang on, guys. Clear. I want to delete. I I have the USB stick. Let's copy them off of here. I think the stick went in over there. You know what? Fuck this. Give me this. Hold on. All right, good. I'm copying to the USB stick. The FTP works for the big games, and for the little games with the little files, tonight it's giving me some sort of an error, so we'll do that. Smash TV is hard as fuck. Actually, it beats Smash TV. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Come on, floor it!
Yo, yo. Throw this back in the freezer. Oh, look, co-op. It's not going to be in the new game. Okay, so Retro Achilles. So this is an NVMe I have in a USB. What was it? Fucking plug it into the 360. Okay, good. All right, let's see now. Who's still with me? Is Eli still here? Oh, RetroArch's right here. Arr. You know, they need to update RetroArch so it has like the current layout. Like this layout is like 10 years old. They need like the current one. Load content. No, load detect core. Why can't I change the fucking core? Oh, it needs to be in that fucking folder. Yeah, you see, this is so old. This is all played out. Oh, here you go. We don't have PlayStation 1 on here, right? Yeah, see, I gotta download a different emulator for PlayStation 1. Fucking sucks. Content. Yeah, it has to be. Alright, so I gotta copy these files over. I think this is the RetroArch that, like, had the flickering screen problem. I don't know. It's not popping up. Alright, I'll use the old. Still fit it in here. I plug this thing into the brook adapter. It's gonna fry the fucking USB, probably. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I got it in. I don't know how I did, but I did. Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go here. See Genesis. Yeah, because the file names can't be long. That's how fucking stupid this thing is. Okay, whatever. Let's copy. I mean, what's on Super Nintendo? Everything. Not everything. Okay. Is fucking Turbo on there? Oh. Yeah, file name with long file names it doesn't work properly. But there you go. You can actually run TurboGrafx CD games on this thing, which is pretty cool. Just has like every fucking Nintendo game on here. Alright, we're gonna back out. Let's go to main. We can copy main. Copy that. Copy over FBA as well. What was the... Who's with me in the chat? Who's here? If anybody wants to be known, I guess. Okay. A final burn. Go here, I'm gonna copy that. Here. Paste final burn here. Come on. Go, Joe. Open the fucking door. Open the fucking door. Open the Uh, okay. Let me just go back and see what else there is real quick. I think I'm good. All right. And does this thing run 3DL? Hang on, I gotta look at the cores right here. I 3DO, I mean, wasn't really. Yeah, man. I don't think this thing could do 3DO. 3DO wasn't even like really a thing 11 years ago, like emulation wise. Okay. Sega CD. I know we could probably do Sega CD, right? Is there Pico drive on here? No, Pico you need for 32X, right? It's got Genesis GX. Yeah, we could do Sega CD on here. I don't think Pico drive is on here. Yeah, so you can't do 32X on here. Type in Pico. No. Okay. Yeah, let's copy over Sega CD. Then we're done. Only 2 games on here. Oh, there's a few games on it. Oops. It might not even read the CHD files either, which is fucked up. Yeah, they need to update RetroArch on this on the 360 because this is the old ass version, and the new layout is so much easier to use and all that. I don't know why they never updated it for 360. This is the one on their fucking website. Man, I just wanted Sonic CD, man. This is gonna be a big deal. Oh, there it is. Okay. It might not even read these files because it's CHD. I don't even know if CHD was like a fucking thing back in like 2012. We'll find out. And everyone's leaving the chat. That's okay. Alright, look. Mega Race. I kind of want Mega Race in here. Just let it finish. Fuck it. It's up on YouTube here. Cornet. Cornet's talking about these debuts. Ooh, Snatcher. It's a good game. I gotta get that like Steam Deck. It's like a play sounds. That guy screaming totally needs to be on the soundboard. Maybe with the Patreon money, I'll fucking buy the Steam Deck. A Stream Deck. I'll buy the Stream Deck so that we can have some fun on the podcast. That's fine. Alright, let's get into RetroArch. Okay, let's see how this works. I mean, I used this, but I haven't used it in years. I used like the newer one that's out. That's that core. That's what we want then. It does not read CHD. Son of a bitch. Let's do it. Man, that's some blurry shit. Man, that's blurry. Son of a bitch. Settings. Video options. I probably had it on 16:9 back in the day. We can totally set the 4:3 or 16:10. Pretty much anything you want. Rotations. We can have it upside down if we want. It's I don't know. Okay, you can do it that way too. Integer scale. Can we get this like non-blurry? Oh. Wait, what are we doing here? Go back down. Fuck. No. What the hell just happened? Okay, how do I make this not blurry? You guys, I don't think you guys are seeing it blurry, but it's totally blurry on my screen compared to the other ways that I play this game. Maybe shader. Oh, here you go. Why the fuck was linear on? Alright, now this is gonna look good. There you go. That's the way it should look. This isn't too bad, right? Playing Sega Genesis on the Xbox 360. So I'm using the 8-Bitto SN30 Pro controller with the Wingman adapter on the 360. Can actually use the Genesis 6-button, sorry, the 3-button controller from the Genesis Classic Mini, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You can plug that in right to the adapter on USB and use that. If you really want to. Okay. Oh, we load content. Oh, my history. Oh, I want to play here. Can't play Sega CD. It's out. Doesn't support the CHD format. Super Nintendo. This is always a quick game to get into. Mega Man. It's a little too bright. Something like that. I have to mess with the settings. I'm playing with the SN30 Pro, so I'm playing with a Super Nintendo controller for the most part. I'm right at home. Such a good game. Frame rate, view, rewind. Oh. Nope. Shader, I mean, there's not really much here. I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna go back. They need to update this fucking thing like now. You're supposed to get captured. Zero. You asshole. You'll pay for this, Zero. Okay. We did Super Nintendo, we did Genesis. Let's do arcade. We want to use MAME 2003, baby. That's brisk, baby. Yeah.
Fire! Hang on, April.
Yeah, there's some brightness filter on this shit. This is too bright. I mean, hey, look, if you just want to play the game and you're not worried about the brightness and the colors, I guess. It's kind of weird. They really need to fucking get on that. I don't think they will, but it would be nice to have the new RetroArch on this thing. Help me! How big is that damn couch? Oh shit. Okay. We want to load. Do the last one here. Final burn. We can play all these games here. Pretty good topper. Let's do alpha. No, we want FBA. We gotta fix that like right now. Video 4x3. Again, I don't know why it's so bright, but we can't really change those settings.
Street Fighter Alpha. Round one, fight!
All right.
You win.
Yeah, this, I don't know why it's so bright.
Fight!
It's weird. It was never like that before. Maybe it always. I don't fucking know. I haven't used this like in 10 years. The front row on this fucking Xbox 360.
KO. You win.
Okay. I want to load one more game. Yeah, the colors are way off.
Fight!
I usually Hannah's all over my ass.
Spider-Man.
One for
win.
JJ. Showtime.
Ready. Fight! Attack.
Web swing. Web swing. Web swing. Web swing. Web swing. Web swing.
Fuck.
Web swing. Web swing.
Danger!
Web ball. Web ball. Web ball.
Hyper combo finish! KO!
Damn.
Spider-Man.
One for
win.
JJ.
Michelle Hawk.
We are Showtime.
Ready. Fight!
Web swing. Web swing. Web swing. Web swing. Web swing. Web swing.
Maximum
Web
level.
swing.
God. Rich.
Web swing.
Shoulder cannon.
Web swing.
Maximum level. Very good. Very good.
Shoulder cannon. Shoulder cannon.
Mega Man wins. Let's go crazy.
I may load up one more game. It's only gonna be like a second.
Here you go.
Optic blast.
This is X-Men versus Street Fighter. You.
I did it.
Ready. Fight.
Let's see.
Panic
See you, Chef.
Well, you can play RetroArch on the Xbox 360 if you have it fucking JTAG'd or RGH. So. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to head on out. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. Appreciate it. And see us either tomorrow for the podcast or Thursday for the podcast, depending on if Anthony can move his schedule around. If not, maybe you'll see us later. So, take care, stay safe out there. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.